right now. What's up, recording? For VODs going on YouTube, we're here having a good time. Standard Nuzlock rules. The exceptions to that, it occurs to me that just as soon as I did that, I needed to pull Twitch back up so that I could look at the standard Nuzlock rules. Because I'm smart. Come on, Twitch. You don't need to load in all these channels I don't care about watching.
But are you sure? Have you seen the recent episode of Knitting Quarterly?
Let's see. Non-standard Nuzlock rules that we're playing with. So, we are using all the standard ones. We are using species clause. We're also using dragon rage clause. Pairs cannot be the same primary typing. Teams must match. Most people, if they're going to be watching a Soulink Let's Be Real, you probably already know what a Nuzlock is. Main difference between a Nuzlock and a Soulink is that our Pokemon are connected. So both of our starters will be connected and we'll have to use both of them. I think that's all the main things. So we'll go ahead and make sure you understand the button presses for your MGBA, which you can then button mash for a little bit until you get to Oak. I'm gonna be a boy, because why not? We'll go with just Micah, for, you know, that's my name. You want to start getting your game set up a little bit as well. There you go. I think, trying to make sure that it doesn't black out the thing at any point. Yes, name is Micah. Grandson. What are we gonna name the rival? I think it should be the same name.
Oh, you're going with your You're going with your real name. I was gonna use my gamer name, but
do it.
Yeah,
use your gamer name. I'm doing Micah.
Well, actually, you know what? Mine might not even fit. Mine might not even fit. We'll see. We'll see if mine fits.
That's fair.
What is it? 7 letters? Okay, it won't fit. So, all right. So I will.
I did put Chris over your overlay, but I can change that if we need to at some point.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Whoa.
CC Chris, and then what do we name?
Yeah. Chris.
Churris.
I once knew a girl named Churris, Churis, and that was interesting.
Interesting.
I don't know if that's if it's Greek or Hispanic or some kind of Latin language, no Brazilian. Idea. I don't know.
It's not what it's not a name I recognize. So what do we name the rival? Do we name? I mean, lots of streamers do chat. I don't know if we should name him chat or if we should name him something else.
I mean, we could call him Solzander from the D&D game.
This is true. We could call him Solzander. Yeah, call him Cell. Just SEL.
And does that fit? Okay.
The full name certainly doesn't, but we could call him Cell. Or Celzy, okay. Or.
Well.
What do you want to do?
Then there's no one else that was super jerks to us. Hold on, my daughter sit here, say goodnight. So I'm
not with short names, at least. I mean, there was Lacephine, but her name is long as can be. I have a habit of giving long names. I'm gonna mute him for a second. He does family stuff. Let's see. Okay, now we'll unmute him. I just muted you for a second.
Do we just specifically? You're fine. So we specifically are going for Soldier. We could do it something what's a really good build from. We could do what's Eisen. We could do Eisen from Bleach. He's horrible.
We could do Eisen. I'd also like the name Eisen in general. So it's EIZEN from typically is how Eisen is spelled.
Oh, I from what I remember on the Bleach one, it's AIZEN.
Interesting.
But...
Sure.
I mean, we can look it up.
I mean, there is an Eisen in the D&D campaign that y'all haven't met, but his is spelled EI. And it is not a Bleach reference.
Yeah, Eisen from Bleach, yeah.
Cool. AIZEN.
Yeah, it's AI, so yeah.
Yeet. It is Eisen. Just so you know, your randomizer, assuming it has the same button layout, tab should be a speed up button if you ever want to use it.
Okay.
So we'll very quickly...
Oh yeah, that was much faster.
Yeah. And then we have to answer the questions about how we want to play Radical Red. Oh, I pressed the wrong thing. Let me... Rewinding not currently enabled. Do you want to play without any custom options? Say no. I need to remember how to reset.
No. Difficulty options first, right?
Yeah, difficulty first. We're going to go easy. I need to remember how to reset. Let's just... All
right.
It's Control R.
Let's limit ourselves a little bit. Let's keep it set mode so that like to since.
Yeah, set mode and.
It's a Soulink. It is a Soulink. I don't know. Let's do it. So set mode, and let's limit ourselves to like, I don't know, 1 item per fight, or like 1 item per Pokemon, or like 3 items or something.
I like 1 item per fight, at least for now.
Okay.
Yep, name is Micah, grandson, Eisen.
Minimal grinding mode.
Yep, definitely minimal grinding
mode. Have perfect IVs. Okay.
Minimal grinding mode is, in my opinion, much more fun.
Yes.
Yes, Eisen.
And randomizer. So
species and ability. I think.
Do we want
normal?
Normal. Okay.
Yeah, I think normal. It doesn't randomize boss battles. Makes legendaries more uncommon. And then abilities. I think we want to randomize
go to ability.
Those as well.
Yeah, make it. Yep.
The question is, do we do learn set randomizing? Because learn set. I mean, it makes Pokemon.
I feel like that can.
Yeah.
You know what?
I think no, personally.
Yeah, let's do no.
It can make it so that it's truly random, to where like there's no point in getting really happy if you see a Charizard because you have no idea if it's going to have good stuff or not. Like, it's one thing where the Charizard might have a terrible ability, but it's still a Charizard. So I think learn sets should be the same.
All right.
Let's see, Eisen.
All right, so that's it then.
Yep. I just need to press the right buttons and...
Done.
Okay. I do want to play with custom options. Difficulty, easy.
Let's get that potion.
Yeah, always get the potion. Which I don't think there's a way to randomize the items, unfortunately. I hope they add an option for that at some point.
Yeah, there's some that do have stuff like that. But yeah, it's cool. I mean, it's awesome. Like, anybody that makes these things is just...
It's super neat.
Ballin'.
Here's the hope that we
All right, I'm talking to Mom. Let me know if I'm too far ahead. I can wait.
No, you're fine. I'll catch up.
Okay. Ooh, which province? So is this...
It doesn't really matter.
Also randomized?
Yeah, set encounters are also randomized, so it doesn't really matter. Pick whatever you want.
Ooh, Paldea's been added.
Yeah, they have Paldea. They are up to Gen 9. There's also...
I'll pick Alola just because I have such a love for Hawaiian life and the whole island motif.
No guarantee you'll actually get that. Running shoes are done from the start, so by doing B, which should be Z on the keyboard, you can run.
Nice.
Simulation.
Nice.
I set the FPS target to 60. Okay, so it's just gonna run a little slow because of the way this works. You still have to do the normal way. You have to go run into the grass, remember?
Believe. That's awesome. This is so great. I love it. This is gonna be fun. What's gonna make this most fun, I think, though, is with you, bro. Like,
aw, thanks. Appreciate it.
I'm very excited, my friend.
So
it's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You're gonna die.
They're in tall grass, Lee. Don't do it. Don't go. And I figure I went ahead and added the badges to the thing, and I figure like we'll just add a red X over the badges as we get them. I think will be
a solid choice.
I didn't want to do gray ones and then have to find like stuff to overlay on top of the gray ones. No,
I think it's fine. We're doing this for fun, and like I'm completely new to this, so
It's true.
You know, half the time you might be having to babysit me. So
I mean, Radical Red gets crazy. Like we start out with like 6, 7 encounters that we have access to before we even have to fight the first rival option. Like, we can do a lot very quickly.
Okay.
Okay. That was something that I forgot. As soon as we get our starters, we have to go back to our room for a second because I forgot there's a thing we need to do. But for now, we'll just do the starters. Okay, so
all right.
Let's see the first ones. The one on the left. Mine's Gengar. You've got
Rowlet, also known as I got Skuntank.
Oof. My Chikorita was a Gengar. Aegislash. Oh!
Aegislash.
Okay, I think this one is one of the Sevi forms. So I think this is one of the fake Mon. Can you see mine? Do you have stream pulled up?
I can. Let me pull it up on.
Yeah, you might want to pull it up on a phone or something to be able to see what I'm looking at, because this is really cool. But also, Aegislash has a mix of being good and bad, because that's defense form, and if he doesn't have his ability, he can't swap back and forth.
Oh, I get you.
So that's
he'd only be a tank.
Yeah, so that's
a tank. But I mean,
interesting
honestly,
choice.
in something like this though, tanks can be good. No, I may have to go get another laptop, or let me see if I can.
Yeah, I might be able to try. I don't know if I should try to screen share it thing. I don't know if.
Yeah, I'm not seeing. I can't see your screen, so I don't know what else I would do to look at it.
Here, let me.
Maybe see if I can pull up. Where are you streaming on? Are you streaming on Twitch?
Yeah, streaming on Twitch at the Caragor Studios. Yeah. Well.
Okay.
This looks so cool. This is maybe it's one of the Kiki guys. I don't remember what they're called.
I might have to re-download Twitch on my phone, but I can. It's easy enough.
That's fair. Is this?
If you want to describe it, I can tell you which one it is, unless you want me to be surprised.
It looks like the little kick bug guy. That I can't remember what his deal is. That's in the Paldean.
Oh, low kicks?
It might be low kicks. Let me.
Low kicks?
Yeah, low.
That's the second one. The little one. The first one is nimble. All right, there we go. And I will log in.
Interesting. So, how is low kicks spelled?
Lokix.
There we go. LOK. I need to actually press O and not something like P. Okay, yeah, so this is a Sevi form of low kicks that is Bug Dragon. Interesting.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
Yeah.
That sounds nice.
And we'll look at our third ones, and then I can show you this one when you get that finished downloading.
There you go. All right. Yep. We're good. I'm good.
Oh, cool.
I've got you on follow now too. So
nice. That's what I'm looking at.
I don't need.
It's weird but cool looking. Kind of down.
Oh yeah, that's spicy.
It's neat.
That's spicy.
And then the third options we have.
All right. Well, let's say no. Let's say no for now. Let's say no for now, so I can go look at the other dude.
Always gotta find it.
Oh,
okay.
Garchomp. Oh, I gotta go Garchomp.
Garchomp
is like.
This is the.
That's.
It's the head smash one, but I'm trying to remember what they're called.
Oh, that's Rampardos.
Rampardos? Let me see if it's a special form. He's got like red eyes. Rampardos. It doesn't look like he has a special form. This is just how it looks. Oof.
So you can't if we keep dragon though if I do Garchomp. I already picked Garchomp.
It's true, and he's a ground dragon. No, that's fine. So in that case, that means my choice is between the Fossil Rock Boy or if I pick up Gengar. What does Gengar's moveset look like? Rampardos.
Solid, but Rampardos is Steel Rock though, so you'd be fine with that one too. So you have the two choices. I'm sorry, I should have thought about that. I was like, dang,
it looks like it might have been. Let me click the thing that'll show changelog. It says it's just rock. I don't know if that was changed for this or not. It also looks like his moveset's fine. Let's see what Gengar gets. I do like the Rampardos though. That's real cool.
Yeah,
Gengar.
maybe Bastiodon is rock. I don't know.
Gengar gets. He starts off with Shadow Punch. Apparently, he gets some different options. Not the best move set. I think I might go with Rampardos though. I like dinosaurs. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna go with Rampardos.
Sure.
And it's not an overlap because you have Dragon, Ground, not.
Yeah.
Okay. So are we gonna do the same names then?
Well, if you're gonna keep notes, it's fine. And you said you want to put them in like the right spots or whatever, so that's fine. No, we can name them whatever we want, or we can name each other's and just annoy each other or something. I don't know.
Nah, we'll keep the names. I'm gonna do this one. Mario spelled with MAR 1022 because that's the guy that's been commenting. I'm gonna name it after him.
Nice. Very cool. Very good. Solid times. Let's see. This maybe I should name my whole team like after our D&D group, and then anytime they die we could be like, uh-oh.
That's fair. That would be okay. And let's see, for mine it looks like he took, I think Squirtle. Maybe I think Squirtle is what he's getting for mine, which is actually pretty bad for, so I think is random. So let's take a, once you get your name chosen, I think we need to look at the moves. Oh, I could not have gotten, I mean, it's not technically the worst, it's just not ability I like. Mine got Frisk, which reveals the foe's held item. Not my favorite, but it's a thing. Let's see.
It has it.
I mean, it can occasionally be useful. Let's see, Rampardos Pokemon card. Where's a cool looking one?
Okay. All right, I got the name.
Okay, and I'm gonna save this image for Rampardos. What'd you end up naming him?
Starscream.
Starscream, nice. Let's see. Very occasionally it'll
repping that Transformers.
Transformers right now I get it, okay. And then you got Garchomp.
Because Starscream is a jet.
Yeah, and he's the like, is he based on, I think he's based on a jet. I don't know what it is with Pokemon and basing the dragons off of vehicles. They've got a knack for it for some reason. Let's see, and I will go ahead and save this Garchomp.
Oh, I probably should. Yeah, I probably should have should have looked at. I'm like, let me go. So it changes every time because he ended up getting Sableye. Unless it changes
he ended up getting he got Sableye for you. I don't know if it changes every time. It might. Yep. Let's see, Garchomp. Then once you finish fighting him, we have to go back to our room for something before we continue.
All right, sounds good.
Go ahead and open up the pictures file and do a quick edit. Add us to the thing. Did you just do? Is that earthquake? No, you started with bulldoze. Okay, you're in a very good spot.
If I had earthquake already, I'd be broken.
Oh, I just realized I'm really glad I didn't go Gengar, because if we'd hit a normal type, I wouldn't have been able to do anything.
Oh, good call. Good call.
That was almost bad for a second. Let's see. Which
that would have been rough. You would have been struggling. For real, struggling.
That could just be a run ender right there. Let's see. You're gonna want to talk to the guy. I think you can talk to I think just the bottom left.
He has a held item.
He has a held item. Yeah, they start with held
that.
items.
Okay.
I don't remember what Mario's held item is. Cheek pouch. Eating berries restores HP by 1/3. That's going to be really good with citrus berries. That's potentially really good.
Yeah.
Going to force you to use berries, which before Radical Red I never did. Bite, Fire Fang, Bulldoze, and Sandstorm. That is a cracked moveset for this level.
I know. I'm starting so fresh, so clean.
Oh, this did not download with good quality, did it?
That is excitement.
It fixed.
All right. So head back to the room.
So talk to the scientist on the left there first. Go ahead and pick up the thing that he has, because he gives you a thing that is quite useful. It's quite useful normally. It's not that useful for us because the encounters are always the same. You do have to do a quiz, though. Which one of those?
I thought Cubone didn't have a nighttime evolution.
He does. I'm pretty sure. Is it nighttime or dusk?
Okay.
It might be like dusk
does
stone
not
as
have
well.
a night...
It might be talking about a lowland Marowak. Might be what it's referring to.
Well, I thought all of them were. I guess not. I guess I'll try Pancham. I don't know. All right,
it's Pancham.
What time do night encounters start? 8 p.m. What?
Apparently,
grief,
it's.
This is...
Yeah, I learned that apparently, at least in this game, it's 5 o'clock.
Oh my Lanta! How you know what? If I keep getting it wrong, I feel like.
Hey man, you gotta learn somehow. You haven't even gotten to the puzzles yet. Some really helpful items are locked behind puzzles in particular, so that it like forces you to learn how to think strategically. It's great. Let's see, Pokemon C 1, so that's your Garchomp. Let's go ahead and put him in his place of honor.
Okay, so now we can change to like for night versus day, so we can encounter different Pokemon, I guess.
Yep, it's like I said, it doesn't really matter for us because it's gonna be a random Pokemon anyway. But in a regular run, that's actually really helpful if you want particular Pokemon without having to wait, because it is connected to your actual time from your computer, I believe. Let's see, let me make sure. So you're gonna want to go upstairs. I do need to beat my rival real quick. Does he start? Okay, all start with the Oran berries. But go upstairs, and go to the NES. Oh, he started with a Cranidos. That's perfect. That's hilarious. Let's go.
That is pretty funny.
Pursuit. That should do.
Oh, cheat code. Cheat code. Okay.
Yes. So we're gonna do a couple of things. There are a couple of like recommended. They're not considered to actually really be cheating, but the creator that he specifically added. There are a couple that are going to help from streaming grinding perspective. So the first one you're going to want to put in is Woyaopp, so Wyaopp, and that'll make it so that when we talk to capital the W. I mean, most of the capitals I don't think matter. But yeah.
Okay. So WOYAOPP.
And what this is going to do is make it so that there is a kid in Viridian City that's going to give us basically as many rare candies as we can hold. That way we can just level up our Pokemon quickly. The other one we're going to want to do is on the opposite side of Viridian Forest. You can get the TM for Thief. And since you can steal items from Mons and they update it so that Pokemon can hold a bunch of different items, we're going to put in the code SO2 Toxic, capital S, capital O, capital T. And what that's going to do is basically whenever we move on from one area to the next, it should, as far as I know, just give us like 10 of each of the items we could have thiefed just to save time if we were to do the grinding stuff for it. I find it to be helpful. We technically could not if you want, but...
No, that's fine. What is it? SO what?
SO2 Toxic.
And O is in like the letter, not 0?
Yes.
Okay.
And then we have... So there's one that doesn't matter for us. That's called the Dex All, which makes it spelled toxic, yeah.
Is it capital T?
It is. Leave that over here. No, actually, if I move that over here...
Alright, so that's it, those two? Is that everything?
Oh, yes, sorry, I was trying to realign your screen because I changed it a little bit. So that's good enough for now. I'll fix it later. So there are two more we may want to do. There's Team Preview, where it lets us see the other team's Pokemon while we're in the battle. We can press L to look at it. I don't know if that one's necessary. It might help planning. And then the other one is one that we may want to do for Nuzlocking specifically. And it's up to you. It's called Easy Catch, to where Pokeballs always have a 100% chance to catch. Or we can just let chance be the case. It just helps for if you're doing Pokemon that are particularly difficult to catch. I'm on the side of not, because I think it's fun when sometimes things just don't work out.
Yeah, I agree. Okay. I'm good. Those two that you got is fine.
And I actually realized
let's go.
Mar has Headbutt, Leer, Focus Energy, Persist. Yeah, so the sister won't do anything yet because we have to go get his package before we can get the map. I'm also going to fix your... Actually, I was almost perfect with my random guessing about realigning your game on the screen. Perfect. Yep, get the free potion. And we can actually run into Pokemon here and see what we might get. So, Dewpider is here for me. I hope I don't get him, to be honest.
Great, Electrode. So, I could explode.
You could get it. That's actually dangerous. Well, don't explode, please. We don't really need to run right here. Also, fun fact.
Cheek Pouch already coming in clutch.
Yeah, Cheek Pouch is already helping a lot. Got Tri Attack. Please don't die.
Earth Eater!
Don't die. Just bulldoze,
Hilarious.
kill it. Just bulldoze and kill it.
I did bulldoze and it has Earth Eater, so.
Oh, that's not good. Technically, it's fine.
And I'm frozen.
Because.
And I'm frozen.
Well, that's the thing. Is technically it's fine because the run doesn't start until you get Pokeballs. So we're okay. But.
Oh, it's frostbite
my
instead of frozen. Okay.
Guy.
All right, then there you go. You're telling me there's a chance.
Telling me there's a chance. I'm gonna back up special.
Oh, that's wild. Of course, he had an Earth Eater.
Yeah, of course he would have.
I definitely want that Dragon Rage. Yeah. Sandstorm is delightful, but Dragon Rage, yeah.
Dude, Dragon Rage is gonna be so good early game. You're just gonna insta kill everything in front of you for a little bit.
Yeah, I need to be able to because if I can't run from something, I need to be able to kill it. Yeah.
Get to the Pokemon Center and a thing will happen. I don't know if it'll work for your Pokemon because it only works for some, but the game has Pokemon following added. So, oh, you've got potential for a Kangaskhan catch in a minute. That's potentially really good. Now, you've got some good mons in your route. Okay, so a guy's going to talk to you about Pokemon following you. And it'll basically make it where the first Pokemon in your party that will follow you like that. So mine can't, unfortunately.
Nice.
But Garchomp can, and you can even talk to them and feed them berries to make them happy. The lady on the right...
Starscream doesn't look too happy. Yeah. He is Starscream.
That's fair. The lady on the right in there has 4 different things. So there's Nature Change, so she can change the nature of your Pokemon to prioritize different stats. So if you wanted to do Adamant and specialize physical attack and downgrade special attack, like I'm doing for Rampardos, you can do that. It's a good strategy thing because of how hard the game can be. There's also a level cap, so it'll show you just the level cap. Our current level cap is 18 because we're on easy mode. There's gender swap, so you can swap the gender of your Pokemon in case it needs a certain one to evolve. So if you got the bee Pokemon, you could change it to female to make Vespiquen. You can also do a mystery gift thing, but I don't want to do that because it's basically free Pokemon that I feel is against the purpose of Nuzlock.
Yeah, that... How about if we get to the point to where we only have one left and we can't route anymore, then we can,
Then we can do the mystery gift.
And get a badge. Like you have to get a badge to get another mystery gift kind of thing.
That's fair. That could work.
So,
Get some free options. Get some safety things if we run out of Pokemon. I think that's everyone's special in there. If you come outside, the kid standing in the grass, you can click through his A a little bit. He will give you 999 rare candies and 999 Palmeg berries. Palmeg berries reduce HP but increase happiness, so I don't normally use them, but if you ever needed something that needed to be happy to evolve or something, I think that's how you're supposed to do it. I also don't know how that works, if it's an EV thing, so if it matters. We'll do the Pokemon, and then there's one more thing we need to do before we go back and talk to Oak up here.
Oh. Okay,
So,
okay. I was like, uh-oh. I was like, I'm getting the parcel right now.
No, you're good. You can get the parcel, but if you go over to the left of the Poke Center, there's a fisherman, and you can go ahead and get the old fraud. So we can go ahead and get an encounter in Pallet Town in a minute via this fisherman over here. So I'm going to go ahead and register that on mine.
Nice.
Register, yep. Oh, hey kid, you scammed me. I only have 900 rare candies, not 999. What's wrong with you? Which, actually, now that I think about it, I'm gonna give, like, 2 berries, or 2 rare candies to Mario real quick, just to get him to not scared of dying, but still low enough to hurt Pokemon to not kill them. Because we may need to hurt things to catch them.
Alright. I have 400 rare candy. I don't know if that's right or not.
You can keep clicking him up to 900. So if you want more, you can get more, or you can just wait. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, that's fine. Where are you at? Level 9?
Yeah, I think I went up to level... It was either 9 or 8. 8.
Oh, whoops. Well, I did. I'm sorry.
Doesn't matter.
Because I leveled from my fights. So I put myself at 9.
Yeah, after we...
You're at 9. My fault.
Well, that's the thing, it's grinding. So after the only reason I'm leaving him at 8 and not going all the way to 18 is because I don't want to one-shot whatever wild Pokemon we try to catch. So now you can come back down to Oak if you'd like. Yeah, that was just so I can hurt things without killing them instantly. You can come down to Oak. We'll get...
Gotcha.
I think he does give us Pokeballs immediately. Gets Pokedex. He starts by giving you 10 Pokeballs. So, you do in a save state. I think since you're using the same emulator I'm using, you should be able to shift and then F buttons to do different save states. You don't want to make sure you're doing shift for them, because if you unshift click them, it'll load the save state.
Okay.
Cool. Now, whenever you're ready, I think we're good to get our first encounters. And now we have Pokeballs.
You can save state.
Yep, you can save state. Really shift and then F. Yep, there you go. State 1 saved. Nice.
Aizen!
Aizen! Stop it, Aizen! Did I? Oh, I forgot to get the time changer. I'm gonna do that real quick. Will you? So, which encounter do you want to do first? Should we do the water right here? Should we do north to Route 1? Or it does let us go into just a little bit into Route 21 down to the south, so we could get an encounter there as well.
Yeah, we might as well start trying to stock up, because you never know what's gonna happen.
It's true. So water and pallet. Do you want to go first?
Well, there's. Do you count the grass as its own, and then? Oh, you're saying water and pallet, and then we go south.
Yep, because the few blocks actually makes the difference in encounter rate. So, all right, you've got the first one. What do we get?
Oh, my Lanta!
Oh, that's
Malamar.
really good, actually. I think it's I think it might just be poison, or it might be poison psychic. And mine is a Go-Goat.
I feel like
I don't think we have any. I don't think those conflict.
Go-Goat could work.
Yeah, I think Go-Goat is normal grass, so this doesn't immediately conflict.
No, mine. Yeah, mine right now it is looking like it's saying dark psychic, so it looks like it's.
I was thinking dark water.
It's supposed to.
I can check.
Yeah, normally it's dark psychic, so but I mean.
Oh, are you saying like on the thing it's dark psychic? It is. It's dark psychic, which doesn't conflict.
I feel like I'm gonna knock it out if I do like a fire thing or.
You could just throw some if you want. I mean, just take a chance. It should be okay. It shouldn't take you out. You're 5 levels up. Even if it does super effective, you should eat it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and just throw a Pokeball first for Go-Goat. See how it goes.
Yes.
Game Boy Luke. I won. Ah, okay. First shake came up. So he's a grass, I believe. Yeah, full grass type.
Excuse me.
My attacks are too strong.
All right, so
how strong is Pursuit? That's gonna be the question. What's Pursuit's power? Pursuit is a power of 40, and it's not stab. I think he can take it. I think he could take 1 Pursuit. Please don't kill. Please don't make me regret my words. I regret my words. I'm sorry. Well, I could technically reload, do it again, but that's kind of against the spirit of Nuzlocks, so...
Alright, so Malamar, so I'm just gonna be like dead meat.
Yeah,
dead meat.
Just dead. Just dead. You can move him to... You can... Once we get access to... I think later on we can get access to using the PC from our bag, but we have to do a thing first. Well, I guess we're doing a Route 21 encounter then. Oh,
right. So they're separate. Are they separate, water and grass, or is it?
They are the same encounter because they're for the same area. So mine is a Noctowl, so you cannot get a flying normal type for yours.
I have a Skiddo.
It's a Skiddo, so you got the Go-Go.
So that's normal, so I can't.
Is it normal?
So I can't do it. It's normal grass, yeah.
Interesting.
Arbok.
I think in this it's just grass, but we'll allow it. Arbok is actually Poison Dark in this one to make Dark Stab, which I think is great. Okay, I'm not going to even attack the Noctowl. I'm just going to throw a Pokeball. Okay, first... It's got Protean? I need this Noctowl. That's an amazing ability. I need this Noctowl.
Arbok's not having it, and I might die.
Well, don't do that. Use your potions if you have to.
Yeah.
It's down to half health.
Have to like just keep restart.
I mean, hey, I'm expecting us to have to reset at least 3 times. I'm gonna be honest.
All right, I got him.
There we go. Okay.
And you got yours?
Yep.
All right. We finally have our first catch. Okay.
Noctowl and Arbok. Dude, I'm also so glad that because Noctowl is one of my favorite Pokemon. Just in general, I think he's great. I fell in love the first time that it came up in the anime when Ash caught a shiny one. I was like, yeah,
yeah.
That's my favorite now. I'm literally going to name him favorite because he's my favorite. Cool. He's got Protean and Psychic. This guy's crazy. This is... Oh, no, he doesn't. He has Hypnosis. My bad. Hypnosis, Foresight, and Tackle. Okay, so not a good move set, but he's got Protean, so as soon as he gets some moves, That's going to be cracked. You've got water compaction.
Alright, water compaction.
That's potentially really useful.
Water damage and resistance.
It's going to be great against Misty.
Yeah, because if the bosses keep their team...
Yep, they do.
The team, then I got my Misty counter.
I'm going to go heal up. I think we can heal up at Oaks before we... No, we heal up at Mom. I forget. And you can put Malamar in the death box. Or you can just straight up release him. I usually keep a death box so I know what I've lost.
I want to see what happens all the way. Like
yeah, it's fun to see how things have gone. And then we can get our Route 1 encounters, which I believe you're first. I'm also going to find when you do that. So, yes, it does not contradict either of our current teams to have Arbok or Noctowl.
Oh, it says I'm storage mailbox. No, yeah, I can't. Yeah, we can't. I can't store it yet.
Oh right, you might have to wait till we get to the PC up there. No worries though.
Fine.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
Route 1 encounter. It could be an electrode. It could be a self-destructing electrode. We could lose it right there. Heck, we could lose 2 Mon. It could kill yours and.
Ah, Glameow.
Glameow. I mean.
Ugh.
Oh, it's Dark type too, isn't it? Which means we can't use it unless we get rid of Arbok.
No, it's normal. It's just plain normal.
Is it?
It's just plain normal. But here's the thing. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having throwaway Pokemon because you never know when you need one. So.
That's true. It is normal type though.
Let's see what you get.
So we wouldn't be able to use it because the Noctowls.
Oh, did we decide whole team? I thought we were doing. Just the linked ones can't.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You can't have the same on your team. I also think you can't have the same on your team, but you can have... So, like, you can have a water type and I can have a water type, but I can't have 2 water types. I think works.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm going to save this image.
It's fine.
Yeah, I think that sounds...
It may be the kind of things where it's like... If you don't get a throwaway Pokemon here, you get something good, then I'll just have to work really hard to keep this thing alive and not ever use it, because, I mean, it's a Glameow. And even as a Perugly, that's not great. Yeah.
It can potentially, like, it can get better. It's not good, you know? Sorry, I'm trying to edit. Okay, I'll move forward so you can start catching.
Oh, you're doing the sticker. Okay.
Yeah, I was also doing the names, but I'll move forward so you can see. What is it going to be? It's the Clobbopus. It's the little punch octopus guy. What is his type?
That's good. That's fighting.
What is his type?
It's
Clobbopus.
It's a fighting.
It's a fighting water, which means we can use it. I actually would like a water type.
Is it water in this? Okay. Yeah, it's not normally water in the... That's good. They do have some changes. Okay.
Yeah, they changed it to a normal water, which I can see. I mean, it is a punching octopus, which is kind of adorable. These should also both be very easy to catch. Yeah. Low-level base Pokemon should not be hard. We are going to want to start getting... So there is technically a strat that I admit I did use to avoid grinding on my own. I don't know if we should do it here, but because you can get infinite rare candies, you can sell them to get money. And so because you can, thief, steal, and sell items early on, some people use it to just get infinite money and say it's fine. I don't know if we want to do that, or if we just want to, we can sell the stuff that we get from our care packages, or we can sell a bunch of rare candies.
I ran. I accidentally ran.
It's been nice knowing you, Clobbopus. I'ma kill him.
Dang it, I hit the wrong button.
Bye, Clobbopus. Oh, that did nothing. Headbutt. There we go. That does more.
Oh, that stinks.
It's okay. We'll get more.
We are both completely guilty of causing the other person to not have something.
I admit a fighting water type would have been great for Brock, but we'll be okay.
Yeah.
Would have been really good for Brock. Because I know from my other one that Brock has... So just so you know, Brock has an Alolan Geodude, his Onix, I believe an Archon as his ace, and then... What was the other one? A Varoom. Yeah, he has a Varoom, which is a Steel Poison type with Air Balloon. That's going to be a fun one to try to take down. Let's see. Pokemon. Chris Pokemon 2 is Arbok. There we go. I'll add his image up to the Hangout space.
Wait, is this grass actually encounterable?
I think so. Or we can do the water off to the side. Whichever works.
Okay.
I think technically I'm supposed to have the next encounter, because then it'll make you have to re-encounter for a different type. But it's not like it matters that much.
Yeah. No, it's fine. Yeah, do what you gotta do. I'm gonna start stocking up on stuff. I'm gonna be selling.
Oh, are we gonna sell the rare candies? Okay, I can't catch this.
I'm gonna sell.
Look at the stream. I think this is a custom Avalugg type.
Micah.
That's so cool. That looks like
a Hisuian.
That's the Hisuian Avalugg. He looks so cool.
You have to get him, bro. You have to get him.
I have to catch him somewhere else. I mean, I could have gotten a Greninja with Electric Surge. That's not good. Electric Surge is not good on Greninja. But I could have gotten a Greninja over the Clobbopus. Granted, it wouldn't matter anyway, but still. Okay, so we are selling rare candies and then spamming more rare candies. That works for me. Because then we can just buy 50 Pokeballs and not worry about it, and it's great.
Yeah.
So I usually just sell 99 a couple of times, get up to a couple million, and you'll be good for basically the rest of the run.
Yeah.
And then... Hey boy, give me more rare candies, please. Spam a few of those. Get me up to max. Good. Okay, I'm going to run in the grass and see if I can get anything. My encounter for this is a Piloswine. Not bad. I think it is...
That's pretty solid.
I think it might be an ice normal, but it might just be ice. Let me check. It's ice ground, so I could use it because you have the ground and I don't. So I could use it.
Yeah.
Let's see what you got. Rampardos. I should be able to hit with a headbutt and not kill. Don't kill. Please 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 don't kill. Please. Didn't kill. Thank the Lord God Almighty. It does have Powder Snow, though. That's scary. It does nothing to me, though, right now. So that's not a big problem.
Well, yeah, if you're rock, snow's not going to hurt you at all.
I thought it was, though. For some reason, I thought it was rock and ground that were weak to ice. Oh, he has an Asper Berry. I don't remember what they do.
Bye.
Now I'm curious. Does Noctowl get any moves? Do I get some better moves? Or am I going to be stuck until I get a good DM? His HP, it was increased. Interesting, it comes with a strategy guide on the thing. Okay, so once we hit Cerulean, we can get the move relearner and learn some good ones. I do get Peck and Confusion over the next few levels, though. So we're actually going to be... And Zen Headbutt, but I think I'm a special attacker. Yeah, special attack, not physical.
I got like 50 antidotes in case of random poison junk, so
that's true.
About them dying.
So I don't know if this has out of combat poison or not, but it's good to have them on hand anyway. Get an encounter, be it in the water or in the
grass. You went grass.
I went grass.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see. I'll go through grass one time, and we'll see if I get something. Otherwise, I will go to the water. All right.
Literally last tile. And an Excavalier. That's potentially... Is that pure bug or is it bug steel? Let me check. I mean, either way, it's a new one. Excavalier. Yeah, bug steel. Full new typing.
That's pretty choice.
Trash speed, fantastic attack. Which also, fun fact, because trades aren't really a thing, he added I don't know if it's him or someone else that added the link cable or used the link cable item, where Pokemon that would normally be a trade evolution can be link cable to evolve. Which is helpful. You did catch Excavalier. Very nice. So we get to keep these boys.
We get to keep the Piloswine.
I'm going to call him... Candy. No, Candy is a more feminine name. I'm gonna call him Evan. He looks like a emo teen named Evan.
Got Lancelot over here.
Lancelot, very nice. Go ahead and heal him up. I also want to see, what is your ability, my guy? What is your ability and moveset? So, Lonely Nature, Limber, so no paralysis, not great, not bad. Starts with Powder Snow, Sleuth, and Mud Sport. Not great. But, oh, it's Pokemon.
Skill Link. Oh.
Multi-hit.
Skill Link.
Always hit 5 times. That's huge. Because I think he does get some multi... He gets Fury Cutter.
That's
and Twin Needle. And, like... That's fantastic. We need to keep that boy alive. He already has Twin Needle. Is it Twin Needle a 2-hit that's now going to be a 5-hit? Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That is, oh, good times, good times. So we got Starscream, Snicky Snick, and Lancelot. And poor Dad has to go to the boxes, but you know what? It's all right.
ESCAVALIER. Also,
right,
what is Piloswine's main abilities? He's a physical attacker with bad speed. I think I want to go speed up, special attack down to make him a little more competitive for him. That is a terrifying ESCAVALIER. I am excited to see if we can manage this. Save image for ESCAVALIER. And
get them all rested up.
Yep.
Put Dad in the box.
Piloswine looks so ridiculous.
What's in the box?
A dead Pokemon. That was one of the things I was like, is Twitch going to be like, hey, you can't say dead with Pokemon? Because I know Nintendo doesn't like that, but I don't know if Twitch cares. So I put it on the, in the Nuzlock description. I called it, like, fainted, they get put in the box, and just left it at that. But I think fair. Everyone that's ever done a Nuzlock knows what I mean. Okay, so I've got those, that. Someone added me in Discord, but it's in a different group that's not ours, so it's not important right now. Also, I think I might have already mentioned this, with berries, you get to keep berries from trainer battles. So, if you have a particular berry setup you want, it's useful.
Okay.
But in my experience, you're not going to have much of a shortage of berries.
Okay. So let's see what we got. We got over this a ways somewheres.
Yeah, Route 22 we can do. If we go to the left as well, it's above the Fisherman is where the way to Route 22 is. We can do Route 22, we can do Route 2 and Viridian Forest if we want before we fight the rival. I believe at this point the rival's only going to have his starter, or at least normally. I don't know if he's still going to, if they randomized it or not, but I know in the original he would have 2 Pokemon. He would have the starter, and he would have a Starly.
Okay. Alright. Let me know when you're over there, and then I'll start.
You've also got the first encounter, so if you want to go ahead and go while I do the images, you can.
No.
Got a Tinkaton.
You gotta be kidding me! Tinkaton! What the heck?
You can't have 2 steel types.
Alright, definitely.
But I think that might be the choice.
Well, I can't have them on the party at the same time. But
that's true.
It can still be a backup that I can store for later.
Oh, yeah.
So it can be on my... It can be like, so...
And if I remember correctly, Tinkaton is strong. Yeah. Depending on the ability, we may want to do Tinkaton instead, but that'll depend on the ability.
Yeah. Yeah, Stronk. Stronq. That's what it's definitely going to be named if I catch it.
I hope it has... If it has something like huge power, it would just... You would have a cracked team, man. Yeah. I kind of hope it has huge power.
Ball just for funsies. I'm going to go for Premier balls.
That's fair.
We'll see.
I also don't remember if I bought balls yet, so I need to fix that before I head over.
Okay. Yeah, I'm at a 150 Pokeballs, so I'm not going like hardcore on it. It's just like, you know, have enough to where I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, you're never gonna have to worry about it again. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and change let's jolly up speed down special attack because I would like Piloswine to be slightly faster. I would like my favorite to be up special attack down. Wait a second, I think Noctowl's a special attacker, but I'm gonna double check just in case. Yeah, special attacker with a solid special defense. Special attack up, regular attack down. Make it modest. I appreciate that they, instead of going by alphabet, they went and put the attack ones up first. That way you don't have to worry about it. Cool. I'm just going to buy 99 Pokeballs. I think that's plenty. Potions he made a lot cheaper because you can't use them in boss battles in regular mode. So you can use them to heal out of battle. Antidote, let's go ahead and drop enough to get 20 of them, we'll say. Paralyzed heals as well. Don't want to be going from battle to battle. Paralyzed.
I probably should get some. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, it's just nice to have. I don't usually mid-battle use the status heals, but, you know, they can be useful. What's my encounter? Okay. I don't know if you learn anything good. I don't know if you learn it just at all. Just
evolve it. Well, hey, look. We'll keep them safe.
Okay.
We'll keep these two safe.
It gets cosmic power and teleport, so nothing good. But if I keep it until until the level cap gets to 53, I could have a Solgaleo or Lunala. I need to catch this guy.
Yeah, for real.
What's your defense like? Aren't you a tank? You're a tank. I think I can hit you with one. You're psychic, so I can't hit you with pursuit. Can I hit you with a headbutt and you not die? Please don't die. That did...
I think it's...
way too much. Scared me, but it's alive.
Oh, you know what? If I can't catch this, like, while I'm trying to do this, I might have to use Bite.
Okay, now I just have to...
resist twice.
That's fair. Yeah, it should resist twice. I'm also just scared.
Okay. All right.
Don't worry about it. Apparently he has teleport.
No!
Oh, I forgot he does have teleport. Well, there goes the Cosmium. Bye, Tinkaton. It's nice to know you. Sorry, but... I'm gonna get the item that's behind the repel. I'm sorry. That was almost an amazing pair. If only he had just kept cosmic powering and not teleport and didn't teleport, that would have been amazing. Would have been so good. Regrets. Is that a...
And I think Delcatty, whatevs.
I could have gotten a Berserker. I could have gotten an Intimidate Berserker that wasn't going to go away. But it's fine.
Ooh.
Because that's actually pretty strong. So...
yeah, that's pretty strong.
There are two potential things we may want to do before we fight the rival here. We could go up to Route 2 in Viridian and get those encounters. Or we can just run with our Pokemon, level him up, at least until like level 12, and then we should be able to take him out pretty easy. You may want to go to Cap, up to you, because things can be scary in Nuzlocks. Or you can do the first puzzle, which I know how to do already.
Seems like so many options. How about you lead the way, right? Because I haven't played Radical Red. I don't know all the stuff, and I am your soul brother.
Cool beans. In that case, once you finish up in there, we're gonna do the puzzle. I don't know how long the puzzle's gonna last. It took me a minute because I had to think about it and learn how it is. But basically, there are different special things that you get access to, like the move relearner. You can in order to use the move relearner, you have to do his puzzle, which is actually a pretty hard but fun one. Most puzzles involve you using 3 Pokemon to beat 6 Pokemon, and there is a guaranteed method of doing it. It just takes cleverly thinking about how different moves function.
Okay.
So you're gonna want to go to the trainer school up above the Pokemon Center, the little building up above. You can talk to the kid if you want. They will give you a pair of Wise glasses to up special attack if you'd like for something, and then you can talk to the teacher. She's gonna offer you a puzzle. And the benefit from her puzzle is you get something called the Pokevial. The Pokevial, I call it the Estus Flask because it's basically 6 Poke Center uses when you're walking around. You can just full heal your whole team 6 times while you're going around. It's very helpful, like getting through Mount Mooner stuff without having to run back, heal up after certain battles. So I think it's great. Don't worry, your team will not be in danger. Just have to remember, what was the method I used last time? Oh, it involves these 3 Pokemon. That's it. Not you first, it's you first, because you have to do that, and that. Yeah, that should work. Okay. So you may want to
start battle, I guess.
You can look at rules, your team, and the opponent's team if you'd like to get information about what is going on. I'd probably look at maybe the rules first to see kind of what the idea is. And then you get to pick 3 Pokemon to use for the battle.
Grok, boost sound moves. Doesn't have them. Skarmory, boost attack after Moxie, that's solid. Take a break. Truant moves only every 2 turns.
Yeah, that's more of a joke one there. That's not going to do anything. Okay, and before you make a proper decision, you will want to look at what she's using for her 6 Pokemon for this.
Okay. So they're all Shedinja.
They're all Shedinja. One has...
They all the...
Focus Sashes don't matter because it's... They should only have 1 HP. In fact, they might be broken because of the randomization. They shouldn't be. It should correct when you play it. They should all have... Like, they should all be taken out in 1 hit. You just have to hurt them once before they hit you. They are faster than you. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what the Focus Sash is necessarily for. But, yeah. There's one of them that has something different. It's the Heavy Duty Boots.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the... I think it's like... effectively, I think it ignores...
It ignores spikes and such.
Terrain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so I actually view my team then. So Aerial Ace always hits, so I definitely need him. I don't know how he's going to survive, though. I guess Stealth Rock would take out 2 of them, or I would take out 1. I guess it would come in and take out 1.
Well, Stealth Rock stays in. It affects every Pokemon for the rest of the battle. The Stealth Rock will kill as many as come in, except for the Heavy Duty Boots one.
Right. I guess Aerial Ace is going as a first. Looks like.
Sure. You may have to test them out for a couple of fights before it works, because you get to repeat it as many times as you need to. I usually save right before I choose the Pokemon I'm gonna take, though, because it's easier just to reload the save than talk to her again, IMO.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all gonna be stab.
So yeah, so it's gotta be the Stealth Rock. It's gotta be the auto hit thing. It can't hit Fletchling.
Depends on the move it uses.
Oh yeah, because the bug it can do it.
Yeah. Like Shadow Sneak can't, and that's what they were using on me. But see how it goes.
All right. Well.
I believe in you. It took me a few tries. So, don't feel bad if it takes you a minute.
And then...
So who's going in first?
Yeah, I guess I'll do here. Let me save it here. Save state.
Yeah.
All right. And...
Friendly teacher.
Why does it seem like a misnomer?
Yeah. Stealth, it's gonna Shadow Sneak, but you've got Sturdy. Doesn't really matter what you're gonna do, to be honest. About to die from Shadow Sneak.
I don't think it does, Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do him first, I guess.
Good choice.
And why not?
Now you started a chain reaction of knockouts, because the next like 4 are all going to be knocked out by the rocks. And then you just have to take out the one with heavy duty boots.
I don't know if Frisk will put the focus sash on Rookity or not, but I'm gonna hope that the aerial ace is like a priority or whatever. It seemed like it by the way it was worded, but
who knows? Might be an answer. Might be the answer. I don't know if they're multiple or not. Aerial ace is not a priority move. It's a guaranteed hit if you get the turn off, but it doesn't have a priority. So effectively, for your third mon, you need a method to take that one out.
Yeah.
A good example of that is Sturdy. You actually got further along than I did. I think I had Fletchling and Rookie D and Aeron for my first one, so I failed pretty fast. I think you can still look at the summary.
Okay.
Yeah. That way you can see what they have. The Rookie D is going to get knocked out. It doesn't. I don't think it has anything that can do it.
Yeah.
You need someone who can survive.
Definitely mixed. All right. Okay, so there's 2 Sturdies. Okay.
There are 3 Sturdies.
Oh, 3 Sturdies. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So then it's gonna be. Yeah.
Like in Skarmory or Shuckle.
Gibble's got to be last because I don't think anything has priority is what it's looking like. So I think Gibble's got to be last. So then, Aeron.
Should I go ahead and tell you why that won't work if you do Gibble last? You can't do Gibble last because if he gets knocked out at the same time the enemy gets knocked out, you still lose. So he can't be the third Pokemon.
Okay. So even if I had something else waiting, if I had another one waiting.
If you have another one waiting, then it works. So if you did the same Aeron and then Gibble strat that you did before, it would work.
Yeah.
But then you have to do, for example, Skarmory to get the last hit off.
Yeah. Enter.
I don't remember if it can be Aeron or Skarmory first, or if it has to be Aeron first. But yeah, you basically got the puzzle figured out now. It's using Sturdies and stuff.
I should have looked better at like who had. I should have looked better at like who had like what combination of stuff.
No worries. I mean, it's a puzzle for a reason. It can be either Skarmory or Aeron Cyberbond. Thank you. Good to know. Then the next is Gibble.
Oh, maybe it's supposed to be Aeron first, because maybe you roar. Or no.
No, you just need something that can hurt the bug, which I don't. Does Metal Burst work? I don't remember. Because I know Skarmory's Drill Peck will work.
Metals.
Well, we are already in it, so Skarmory's attack hit. You basically just have to let Skarmory go down now. Metal Burst does not work, then it might have to be Skarmory last. It might have to be Aeron first then.
Yeah.
Unless there's something else I'm not thinking of that it can do. So then Gibble to get the kill on that one. Start the chain reaction.
Yeah.
Proud of you for figuring this out. You did well. In my opinion, the move relearner one is much more difficult, but it was also really satisfying when I figured it out. Aeron Roar was actually the play. That's fair. That could have worked. Maybe? It could work there, yeah, to Aeron Roar to force the change.
Yeah.
That's true. Okay, you're right, Cyberbond. That was another method. I've always seen people do the rough skin to start the chain reaction and then do the Aeron or Skarmory, or typically Skarmory attack with Sturdy at the end.
So I guess let me just reload because I mean we know it's gonna fail. So
I think so, yeah. I think you reload there. You could chain them anyway and have Rust Skin to kill the last one. That's true. I guess you could do it in 2 if you do Aeron make Roar. But Aeron has to live a Roar is kind of the thing. So you'd have to do Skarmory, Roar, Gibble. But if Aeron gets knocked out, Gibble can't be the last one. Yeah, do the Aeron first, then Gibble, then Skarmory. Because I know that one works. I don't know if there's any issues with the other strat. But I would not be surprised when you sack Skarmory. That's fair. Yeah, but I would not be surprised if there were multiple ways to solve these. But this is at least one way to solve this one, which I gotta say I love that they made it so that in order to get the things like the Pokeball, you have to do a challenge. It's super neat. Both work either way.
Oh no, I Skarmory.
Gibble.
I think I Skarmory.
Gibble.
Gibble now? Oh, okay. I thought it was. I thought it would be Skarmory to do. Okay, because Skarmory survives one time. That's what it is.
Yeah. Yeah. The move reminder. I know one way to solve it. I could only figure out one way by the time I finished with reminder. It's very clever, but it takes some interesting thought jumps to do that one. I'm kind of curious because I think the thing that I was looking at, the useful information said there are 3 puzzles, so I'm kind of curious what the last one's gonna end up looking like whenever we get there. Oh yeah, no one's ever going to get probably this. I mean, someone could maybe get this one first try if they knew what they were looking for. I don't think anyone could get the move relearner one first try. It took me 35 minutes, I think, to do the move relearners one. The last one is very lame compared to the other 2. Oh, that's unfortunate. Not even a battle properly? Oh, that's sad. But I love that it's a puzzle. It's so neat. Apparently there's also a bug where sometimes if you do a randomizer, it'll kill the Skarmory and won't trigger the Sturdy there, but it's never happened to me. Granted, I've only done this like once before, but still. It now hasn't happened 3 times. You get no money, but you do get the Pokeball, which you can use to heal, which is great. Okay, I've leveled up my Mons, if you want to level up yours, and then I think we could try to... We could either get some more encounters with Route 2 and Viridian Forest, or we can take out the rival on 22.
I mean, we got 3 Pokemon. We might as well try to take out the rival real quick.
Yeah, should be okay.
Is there a level cap? Should we be? Like, because I think
you can level up
like
up to 18.
8 or 10.
You can level up to 18 before Brock. I leveled 2 of mine up to 18 and 1 up to level 10. I'm going to level Evan up to level 13 probably. Just because I'm too afraid of actually losing, and would prefer to have a harder time catching Pokemon later and not go down this fight. So I'm going to level him up to level 15. Indoor. Indoor is potentially useful. I don't know that it's any more useful than anything else. I think it goes over Odor Sleuth, though. So... Pounce. I don't know that move. Let's see. I think I'm going to go ahead and... As far as items go... Got 1 Asper Berry.
Gotta get the paralysis.
Defrost.
I get the paralysis on Glare.
Paralysis is great. There's actually something that they do if you play hardcore mode ever, which I don't know if I ever will. It's terrible. It's scary. Like you can't use setup moves, so like you can't paralyze them. If the enemy uses terrain, it's everything. Back in 3.1, Sturdy didn't work with Scar Armory with the last one. Okay, so it's fixed in 4.0. Good to know then. I'm gonna give Favorite the Wise Glasses to up his special attack for the moment. Extra 10% damage.
Yeah, I got 3 attackers.
You got 3 physical attackers?
I hope I get something.
Yeah, I hope you get something not physically bulky against you. That would be annoying. But with Rhodian Knocked Owl to get a stab confusion with a 10% boost, that's a 1. That should be 83? 83 power, I think. His stab is plus 50%, plus the 10. Yeah. Cool. Well, in that case, I got
all mine at 15, and then I'll cap to you after we battle the buddy. All right. Come on, Eisen, you jerk.
Ready when you are. Let's go.
Starscream looks cute. What?
Yeah, he does look cute. He's adorable.
I'm the cutest Decepticon.
Oh, you got an encounter. The Dog Caddy. 82.5. Yeah, so basically 83. I don't know if it defaults to doing up or down in terms of the amount for damage, for power. So, okay, so mine starts with the Cosmium, which is great. Now. He starts with the Cosmium for me. Yours is Decidui. That's kind of dangerous.
I mean, it's fine. I got Fire Fang.
That's true. You do have Fire Fang. I'm going to Pursuit the Cosmium and knock it out. He's about to send it. Okay, so he does keep it. He does have Sableye for you, and he does have Cranidos for me. Cranidos is a rock type. Yeah. So, yeah, let's just stay in with Mario for the second. Or Calcum Pulse. Got Bright. Yeah, knockout. Right, I forgot you have Dragon Rage. You just body anything now.
I have... If he was a Haxorus, it would have been even perfect. Cause,
That's true.
He's got the hacks.
Yeah, he is. It's just a Haxmon right there. Yeah, so that's actually a pretty easy battle because you can level up a bit higher. And like even in regular casual, he doesn't have terribly good stuff. But if you talk to the old guy up to the north, as we're going to head that direction, he'll give you the Teachy TV and explicitly says, "This thing is worthless." Which I think is a call out to the fact that I've never seen anyone ever use it.
Great. A Hisuian, look at that, they have a Hisuian Growlithe.
Yeah. They get they have just a Hisuian Growlithe chilling. I think the dad says something about, oh no, coming up with nicknames is fun, but sometimes hard to do. Fair. All right, I think do you want a route to encounter? Oh, right, we also get to talk to an aide up to the north. What does he give you? Oh, the Dex Nav. And some Oran Berries, nice. As well as Absorb Bulbs. Interesting. Asperberries, Big Mushrooms, Blue Shards, Bottle Caps. So he is they usually try to have someone give you the stuff that you would have gotten from farming. So you're about to get a bunch of berries that do different stuff.
Caps. I don't think it matters too much in this, but...
It doesn't, because we could sell those, but since we did the money... Bunch of berries. Light Ball. Wow, so if you catch a Pikachu at some point, you have a Light Ball for it. Oh, and you get Mystic Waters. That's good. Ooh. Never Melt Ice. I'm going to give that to one of my Pokemon. Pasha Berries. Anti-Poison.
All the defensive berries.
Yeah. Poison Barbs. That might be good for Arbok for you. Some potions. Revives. Sharp Beaks. Bug type moves, ground type moves. There are so many items you can get so early. Okay, you're close to the end. So many things.
Ooh, all the quick balls like that. I'm liking that.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Bottle caps are, I think, basically useless. Deep sea tooth. I don't know
so this
how
one's
they
your
work.
encounter, correct? Whoa! Hello, lava. Oh, is that a raid den? That's delightful.
That is. There are raid dens and there are Gigantamax, but they only the Gigantamax. I'm trying to remember. I think you can only use it in raid dens, so it's a little less fun. But still. Are we doing the encounter on this side or on the other side of?
I guess I might as well get it now,
woods.
right?
That's fair. There's no reason not to.
Yeah. Also,
I gotta love disc.
One of us might screw it up, so.
I gotta love disc.
A love disc? No.
Not great.
You should be able to catch it, but still.
I should be able to. It's a water fairy, so it doesn't conflict with my team. It's still just a love disc, though. It has a heart scale, so that's a thing.
Ooh, Entei!
Well, I guess I should use the love disc anyway, then. As long as you can catch the Entei is the key here, is you have to catch it. Oh, wait a second.
Right.
They boosted love disc special attack from 40 to 100. So it could actually be... It's still not good, mind you. But it's not the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, I got him!
You got him with the quick ball? Nice. I'm not going to waste a quick ball. I'm going to use some regular Pokeballs on the love disc. Use Charm, that's fine. Pokeball. Tackle does actually nothing. Cool, got love disc. You get your Entei. Enjoy.
Yay!
I'm gonna name this thing.
I don't have any fire types yet, so.
Yeah, and I don't have a water type, so it is a valid team. It is a valid addition. I'm definitely not going to be using Love Disc for much, but it's valid.
How about this? We'll keep it as like a backup, like a worst case scenario type situation. So this way,
use Entei as much as you want to. I'm just never going to use the Love Disc.
Okay, that's fine.
I mean, I may use it occasionally.
Hopefully I get to return the favor.
Oh yeah, at some point. I mean, hey, I've got pretty solid mons. Okay, what do you have broken? Protosynthesis. That's not good. It knows Tackle, Charm, and has Protosynthesis up speed whenever you're in sunlight. So...
Oh, that's not great.
Yeah, it's not great, but it's a thing. I'm gonna give...
It is there.
Just to make it slightly more useful, I'm going to give it special attack up, make it modest. It has... You start with extreme speed, lava plume, and extrasensory. You over here with broken. If you ever want a water fairy type, that's true. If I ever need a water fairy, and that's the last time you see the random starters. Entei's just fire type. It's not fire ground, yeah?
Right.
Okay, yeah, then we can use them. Let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and level up Love Disc at least to level 12. Maybe it'll get something good.
Alright, I'm putting them all up to 17 now.
Sort items by name, good. The rare candy. Okay, it does get Water Gun, so at least it does have a water move. It gets Drain Kiss, that's actually potentially useful. Special Fairy Drain move.
Watch Love Disc be like the one of your team.
Yeah, somehow like save the run at some point. Lucky Chant. What does Lucky Chant do? Incantation that prevents foes.
I gotta go Screech.
No crit. That's
I might, yes. Right. Yep. Yeah, I got Screech. I got Glare. Oh yeah.
Oof. a very status snake over there for you. Ooh, water pulse. That's actually pretty solid. That's might be useful against Brock. Yeah, that's fine for now. Evan up to level 16, everyone else 18. And I think we can go to the woods now if we'd like.
Right.
Get our first woods encounter. Dude, you've got Entei, Garchomp with Dragon Rage. You're ESCAVALIER with a broken ability. You've got a really, really good team. Don't lose it, okay?
We can't let it happen. No.
Yeah. Let's see. Pokemon Entei card. I need to grab a cool looking Entei card. I like this one.
Right,
this is the one I'm choosing to use.
This one. Oh, a Shanks.
Maybe
your encounter is great then.
Your encounter is a Shanks. Shanks is pretty good, and he has no conflicts with your team.
Yeah.
So there is another rival, because they did decide to add additional rivals to this. So you'll get to fight in just a minute after the first little bug catcher you can talk to off to the right. Which they did change up the actual like area design a little bit. They did that with some areas, but after that you get to fight Brendan. He should be random, but I know in the regular thing he had a Trico and a Corphish. Let's see, Love Disc. Gotta get a Love Disc card. Derp, Love Disc. I'm gonna get the most cartoonish one I can find. Yeah, perfect. Save image. That Entei, man, that's great. That's fantastic.
I'm just glad you caught your Love Disc.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
What if you would have knocked out your Love Disc? I would have like, no!
That would have been really sad if I knocked out Love Disc. I'm not gonna lie.
We've each cost. Okay, so you cost us 2. I cost us 1. We're doing great.
Yeah, we're doing good. You've got some good. I don't have a Cosmog, and that saddens me. I did take away your Tinkaton on that.
That would have been so dope. That would have been so dope. Because
even if we couldn't use them now, like having a Lunala later would just be amazing. That would have been fantastic.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would have gone with Lunala or Solgaleo. I know Lunala's prettier, but Solgaleo, depending on our team comps, might have been the better choice. Who knows? Not me. Never will. It's too late now. It teleported away. It left us. It didn't want to be had. Yeah. And that's alright.
Cosmo jerk.
Cosmo just bail on us. Save the Entei.
Alright, Litwolf. Let's see if I get to keep him.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish making the Entei Love Disc combo cards real quick. Oh, what a good mon for you. I'm so proud of you. So happy for you. And Love Disc can probably pull its weight. Its stats aren't good, but it has some not bad attacks. It has Charm, it has Water Pulse. You could have gotten an Archon. Interesting.
I don't know. I don't like. Well, I guess if it doesn't have that bad ability, then it's fine.
Yeah. The changes in abilities can change everything. Like Love Disc could have been great if it had gotten something big. Like he added a ability that's basically huge power, but for special attackers. And if Love Disc had gotten that would actually make it good. Like they make it a glass cannon, but it would be good. Let's see, Entei, we'll drop him down over here.
And I got the Shanks, so if you get yours, then you can do the Shanks one too.
It's true, you could get a Shanks, get an electric type in here, which, since boss battles stay the same, could be really good against Misty. She's got, I think hers are all water types.
I mean, it's fine.
We do have a bit of a water weakness right now, I'm noticing, though.
I mean, not a big water Dragon Resist, so it's neutral from Starscream, but...
That's true. I'd forgotten about that. Never mind. We're okay. Because
a Limber Litwolf. Do they keep their things if they evolve, or is that randomized as well?
It depends on if they would have gotten a different ability when they randomize. or when they evolve, because some Pokemon keep the same ability, others don't. Like most Pokemon with Flash Fire tend to keep Flash Fire the whole time, but some Pokemon change as they evolve. So who knows? Limber's not the worst. It's not great on him because he's already an electric type. So hopefully it actually will change for you.
Yeah, I mean, there's like a couple things that can paralyze from like Body Slam. That's not an electric move, but
that's a Hisui and Goodra, I think.
Ooh, snap, dude! That's the defense, bro. You just
that's a tank for days. That is a huge tank.
Quick ball.
Yep, quick ball. No, no hesitation. Quick ball. Throw it. Catch, please.
So mathematically, the quick ball is probably best like for the first 3 throws. You could do it for 5, but honestly, 4 and 5, you might as well just do Pokeballs or Premier Balls.
Doesn't matter. We got it. Okay. Let's go.
Got it. Nice.
Okay, I'll write. I realize
all right. Well, while you're setting it up, I'm gonna use the restroom. What? When you get the pictures, while you're getting the pictures and stuff, I'm gonna go to the restroom.
Goodra and what did he get? A Shanks. This is actually a good team, though. Goodra, I just need to double check. I think it's full Dragon type, even Hisuian. It's Dragon Steel. Does not conflict with my team. Let's go. Oh, yes, Goodra. It's a wall, so I'm gonna name it Maria. After the wall Maria in Attack on Titan. Oh. Please have a good ability. Please don't have, like, Truant or something. Adamant Nature. Iron Barbs. That's fantastic. That's really good. It's already got a attack up, special attack down. What is your attack stat? Your attacks are even. I think I want to go HP up and speed down. I don't think Goodra's speed is gonna matter. That's the clutch. It's great, man. Iron Barbs is gonna be wild on this thing. The high as all get out special defense. Not great HP, but the high special wall on top of the Iron Barbs. Though I think Iron Barbs, I think it affects all attacks. I don't think it just affects physical. If it just affects physical, it's not going to be as good. On contact. Okay, so that might also be my attacks as well, because if it's just on their contact, it's actually a little bit less than I would like. But still, let's go speed down, physical defense up. Let's see. Defense up, relaxed. Defense up, speed down. It's got balanced attacks, so now I need cards. Hisui and Goodra. There's a good Hisui and Goodra picture. Pokemon cards. Oh, that's right. Welcome back. Yeah, it's Iron Barbs is good. It's not the best possible, but it is very good. That's a solid mon right there. I have no regrets. No regrets. I think that's my redemption from all the good mons you've been getting to the mid ones I've gotten. That this is the good one now. It's a wall for days. Anything special is just not gonna hurt it. The only thing I think is no, because it's Steel Dragon, so it doesn't even have that many resistances, does it? It's weak to fighting and ground, but not quad weak to anything. And it resists like half the stuff in the game. You got a Shanks for yours, which may even evolve by the time you finish leveling it up right there. I don't remember what level he evolves at.
I don't know.
I'm actually going to hold off a second. Steel resists like half the type chart. It does, and then you throw Dragon in there, and then it makes some of the things that are good against Steel medium. I mean, fighting is still a difficulty, but the fact that it's only fighting and ground I have to worry about... Dude, if this thing had Levitate, that would have been wild.
Well, here's the thing. If your love disc is solid enough, like, you cover that fighting weakness because of the fairy.
Yeah, the fairy works. The fairy covers it, as well as the Noctowl has psychic and flying type attacks, so it also covers that really well. Yeah, I knew Litwolf was going to fall. There we go.
Good call. Good call.
I remember it doesn't go straight to Luxray. There's a mid one. I think.
Yeah. This is Luxio.
Yeah, Luxio.
Yeah. Whichever.
This is a good card.
Now let's see. Oh, sniper! Critical hit steal 2.25 instead of 1.5.
Oh, sniper! That's a really good sniper. That's. Woo. That is a good ability. It's not
and
like
soundproof. And soundproof, yeah. So it did evolve into a new thing.
It did. It did get a different ability. Hey, at least it has a different ability from the no paralysis on the electric type.
Oh man, look at this. Oh, hot doggo, man. I got a psychic move, so I'm solid on a lot of things. Oh, it's dope.
That's sick. That's great, man.
Oh.
It's a good ability.
Yeah. I've got like super and crazy, like ridiculous offense, and you have enough defense that we should still be able to make it. So like, we're both going to be surviving for different reasons, but we shouldn't have to lose like.
Oh yeah, we should be okay.
All right, so.
I don't think we got any balloons from the thing, but if I can get something to like take half damage from a ground type attack, I could even like. Well, I guess I don't really need to pull in Gudra for Brock because it doesn't have the best physical defense from what I can tell. It's more of a physical wall. I'm sorry, a special wall. So it wouldn't be as powerful as it could be, but it's still probably going to be worth having around for the fight.
Honestly, it's up to you, but I think you could do like up defense, down speed, or down attack, or
that's
down whatever the other one is that you use. And then you can just have both defense and special defense be up.
Be pretty solid. Yeah, I did do up on specialty.
There should be a Joltik around somewhere. I'm with you, bro. Joltik, I like Joltik a lot. Before I challenge Brock, why don't we have a battle then? Sucker Brendan!
I think they also have May hidden like 2/3 of the way through the game.
Corfish. My guy's dropping a Corfish.
Oh, I guess they did. I guess they decided he was one of the ones that should have his original team. So enjoy the Corfish and the Trico.
Dragon Rage will eat that, and then I'll Fire Fang.
Yeah, and actually, it's good for me to know that it's going to be Corfish and Trico. Actually, I don't have a great water answer right now, but I've got stuff that's good enough to manage. I hate auto-correcting.
Yay, XP share.
Oh yeah, the XP share. It's not going to matter too much because we're doing the rare candy thing, but in a regular run, it's the Gen 8 style XP share. Weird thing, but Brendan wanted that his Pokemon aren't random, but his abilities and learn sets are depending on the settings. Interesting. That's an oddly specific...
Right. So now we have to decide. I mean, I'm doing this first one, but we want to battle the rando trainers, or no? Because they don't. Do they change or do they not change?
I think they change. We'd probably be fine either way, whether we want to.
Plusle's illusion.
That's
So I'm basically battling 2 Glameow because it was a Plusle with neutralized gas. Oh, fun.
So an Ammonite illusion into another Ammonite? That's hilarious.
Oh yeah, so the Plusle illusioned into a Glameow, so that was a tough bug catcher fight. No, Caterpie can't hack it. Well, maybe you should have used a Caterpie.
Maybe it would have helped if you used one. I hate when things try to like click to the nearest other thing, you know, when you're trying to edit stuff. I'm trying to put Shinx in the thing, but he keeps flipping. Is there a way to turn that off? I don't know if there's a way to turn that off. Nah, there's not. Well, he's just going to be slightly offset then. Poor guy.
Ooh, Poltegeist. Poltegeist.
I don't remember what that mon is.
Basically, it's a ghost floating teapot.
Nice.
And a Whiscash.
Okay. Well, time to catch up to you. Don't worry, it won't take me long.
No problem, Bob. I'm just having fun with these little.
Let's see. He's gonna start with the core fish. My best bet against the core fish is probably go ahead and go out to favorite and throw a psychic move his way. Oh, what's the item over here? It's a potion. Nice. I could have gotten a Vespa Queen. That would have been appropriate for the location, but I didn't get one.
Oh.
I mean, I'm not going to complain. I've got a Hisuian Gudra, which it occurs to me I didn't level up before this fight. I hope I don't need him. Okay, this core fish is level 4. I don't think this is going to be a problem. Yeah, I'm just going to sweep the psychic.
It's like 4 and 7.
Yeah.
Like 4 and 7 or 4 and 6 or something.
The benefit of easy mode, I guess.
Yeah.
Cool. We also get the Dex Nav. Oh, with the Dex Nav, we can also use the PC from anywhere. So that's useful.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is useful.
Let's see.
A Finizen! The dude's dropping a Finizen.
Wall Maria. I think Maria just learned Bye.
Fairy Aura. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I would like Maria to learn Dragon Breath. Yes, please. That is much better than Bubble.
I had to switch for like the first time.
Oh.
He has a Finizen. So he had water on my ground, which isn't it's fine. The dragon kind of makes it even, but he also had Fairy Aura. So if he would have dropped a fairy move on me, that would have been ouchies.
That would have been a lot less than fun.
Oh my goodness! One hit from Twin Needle of Lancelot though just like murked him. So I guess I didn't need to worry.
Are we fighting the bug catchers? Is that what we decided? Or we're going to catch bite the trainers anyway?
I mean, they're randomized, so I mean, it adds an added challenge to try to keep your Pokemon alive.
That's an Electros. It's dead Electros,
it's fine. I'll stop doing it. But...
No, it's fine. It's fun.
But
brings the
I
danger.
feel like because the gym leaders won't have different teams, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that what you said?
Yes.
Yeah. So we might as well add to the challenge a little bit more, make it so that we actually have to worry about some kind of random nonsense.
Oh, mine also has a Finizen. Or one of them has a Finizen.
Well, that was my third one. Oh, I could have got a Golisopod, which wouldn't have the horrible thing of where it wants to leave.
Yeah, it would not have Defeatist. It would just be good. That would have been nice, actually. I don't like Golisopod would have been good on.
Well, I probably need the electric one anyway, so it's
that's
fine.
fair. The coverage is going to be nice. You started out with a Numel. I think I just kill with Confusion. I think I could honestly sweep a lot of this.
Oh, Totodile.
Totodile? We love Totodile.
Yeah, this random bug catcher's got a Totodile. I'm also a Totodile fan.
I could have gotten a Swanna. To be honest, I'm kind of glad I got the Gudra. I don't think a Swanna would have
Gudra's
been...
way better than Swanna.
Yeah.
Swanna's a stinky boot.
Do I not have... No, I don't. Well... How dare
Aluka.
you.
Wow, this guy's got actually with Primordial C. This
A Primordial C Halucha. What a
Halucha.
mod. No, I don't want to change mod. My echoed voice is gonna sweep these guys. I got an echoed voice, or I got echoed voice on my Hoot Hoot, which stab echoed voice after a couple of attacks starts to get really good.
Yeah. Ooh, a Scent Scorch.
Audino, I think I could just take out an Audino with Confusion.
Okay.
Oh, it's got bulk. About to send in a Clefairy. I don't like Clefairy. Go away, Clefairy. Who's good against Clefairy? Probably Maria. Maria doesn't have any really solid offensive moves.
Oh, that Scent Scorch had innards out. I almost lost Starscream.
That would not have been good. I'm glad you did not lose Starscream. I do like Cranidos. Oh, right.
Yeah.
The next to last trainer girl, we can get infinite repels.
Oh, nice.
Or the infinite repel is what it's called. Where you can just turn it on or off and then move through grass without worrying about it. Oh.
Oh, it was a trainer Oranberry eat up, so he's fine. That's right. That's good.
Yeah.
That is a good feature.
Yeah, this next lady you're about to fight is the one that has the thing.
I hate bugs. Wait, did you already beat me? Did you already pass me?
Yes, I did.
Oh my goodness.
Repeated confusions were really solid.
Maybe I'm going too slow or something. I don't know.
You're fine. No worries. Right, Dragon Rage, you could do a lot.
Yeah.
Interesting. So I guess she's the same. So I think her next one's actually going to be a Clefairy. Because those are the same mon that I've faced. So I guess she's a mini boss or whatever it's supposed to be. I can't believe that Audino actually had enough to live. I'm impressed.
It's a HP one. It's a HP
it is a heavy HP
Audino.
one.
So I'll be asleep on this, but
You still have good mon to swap into. Against a Clefairy, ESCAVALIER should do pretty well if he has a steel move yet.
He does not. But it's
he doesn't
fine.
have a steel.
No, but I'll switch to Hot Doggo.
Yeah, Gudra also
my
doesn't.
Precious boy.
Nah, a hot dog. Lava Plume's still gonna. Yeah. Lava Plume Entei.
Oh, yeah.
So, when you go south here, after she gives you the thing, we get to make a fun little detour. Because they added another area to the forest that you can go to. I don't know what's over there because it's blocked by rocks partway through. But there's a little thing off to the side we can do that lets us get a free TM.
I forgot this generation sleep stays.
Oh, sleep stays. So you can also turn on the infinite repel if you want to, or you can keep looking at encounters. Snom! I love Snom.
I could have.
It's not a good Pokemon, but that doesn't make me love it any less, you know? There should be a lady over here you get to fight. We can't break rocks yet. This game does use once you get the TM, all you have to do is have a Pokemon that can learn it. You don't have to necessarily have it learned to use them. So you can...
She's rolling Charcadet.
Yeah, she got a Charcadet that burned me. I also don't remember what her other Pokemon was.
Nightshade. That's Nightshade. That's hardcore. He's gonna be dropping 12 damage every time. I mean, it's fine because the Oranberry.
Yeah. Still, you're gonna want to know
it's gonna
sooner rather than later. Don't lose Starscream.
Yeah, never.
Yeah, Gulpin, Lancelot should be able to take it out pretty easy.
I went Hot Doggo for the extra century. This is awesome. It's so great that they're adding in all the other generations to this. This is pretty awesome.
That's honestly one of the things that I love about ROM hacks in general, is just how much they do that you wouldn't normally get access to.
Oh, come on. All right, well, I might have to turn the thing on. Oh, I could have had a Hypno.
Oh. Hypno, the creepiest, but also still highly effective Pokemon.
I mean, he's a good wall himself.
It's true, he's pretty solid. Yeah, Electroweb. Because I think
That's
originally
you
can catch...
slows.
Yeah, it's electric and slow. It's not an... I don't think it's an Arius. I don't know if... It may be an Arius. Slow, I don't know.
There are a lot of double battles, though?
There are few. Like, the entire Nugget Bridge is a series of double battles. So it's something to consider. Plus, once you get the move relearner, if you know what's a double battle and what's not, you can always prepare ahead of time to swap over to stuff that's going to be more helpful. Like, there are Pokemon that get Wide Guard, which gives you immunity to... It's effectively Protect, but it always works, but it only works against moves that affect multiple Pokemon. So if you think your enemy's going to use stuff like Surf, it's good to have.
Pansage. I could have had a Pansage.
Should have had a Pansage. I think I'd prefer the Shinx, to be honest, between the two.
Yeah.
The pan Pokemon have just never been a thing for me. I know some people swear by them.
I'm happy. No, I mean it's cool. Monkeys. Monkeys are fun. Klefki. Aww.
Nice. Mine was a Tarantula.
Ooh. Right. And it should be out. Oh. My apologies for the delays.
No worries.
And 10 psychic seeds.
Yeah.
10 black glasses. 10 dragon fangs. 10 person berries. Roused.
Miracle Seeds are potentially useful, but we don't have any Mon that can use them. I don't think we have any grass types yet. So I think technically there is an encounter we can get in Pewter City, because I think the grass up here can be triggered. Up to the right, because I know there's the Route 2 grass. We don't get any of those because we already got our Route 2. But there is another route thing we can do. Because it opened... Yeah, it did Diglett Cave, so we can go into Diglett's Cave, the north side, and get an encounter in here. This is also where Thief is.
Okay.
So
we're going in Diglett's Cave. Is it me first? You first?
It's me first this time, because you got the Shinx.
Go for it.
Oh, right, I should probably turn the Infinite Repel off before I... That's actually potentially really useful now that we have the Infinite Repel if we ever want to save an encounter until a specific spot. Okay. Dark-type Meowth. It's the Alolan Meowth.
It's the Alolan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not
do you have Dark just yet, or no?
No.
You have no Dark, right? You're good?
No Dark, so I can use it.
Okay.
Oh, wow, we got a lot of quick balls at some point. I got a free nugget that he was holding.
Oh, solid. Greedent.
Greedent. He's
I got to throw it. That means we both got a throwaway Mon. You realize that? Because we don't really need either of these too much.
This is true. He's also... yeah, we can have them on hand, but they're not great, but they're there.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, if you think like something bad is about to happen, or it could be like your lead. So like if something is like explosive, you don't have to worry about it.
That's true. You can always have a bad switch in. Cyber, I know it's not the best Mon, but I'm going to name him after you for now until I get a better Mon that I can name after you. What does he have?
I'm naming mine Numbskull because I don't care if he lives.
Okay, he has Static. It's not the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, maybe. Oops. Ooh.
Let's see. Alolan Meowth. What do you get that's good? Your special attack has been reduced, so you have even pretty much everything. Slightly better special attack. If leveled up with
Beast
friendship.
boosts its highest.
You got Beast. That's a really good ability. Numbskull could be a really solid mon for you now. That's
so wild.
That's
that
wild.
So
that's great.
Yeah, I don't have any normal.
Can tank even more than normal.
Could
Could potentially get.
I mean, honestly, he's actually okay.
That's
now.
actually good, like not bad. Yeah, that works.
That's so funny.
I wonder. I guess now is as good a time as any to check my theory. So I need to see if the Omeg berries reduce the stats flat, or if they reduce stats, or if they reduce the EVs. Because if it reduces EVs, then I can spam the Omeg berry to make Cyber happy. Its HP can't go any lower. Interesting. So I guess it is for EVs. So since I'm not EVing Meowth, I can go ahead and I could get a Persian basically immediately. That's actually not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna spam a bunch of Homeg berries on him and get a Persian right now. Maybe it'll also change the ability. That'd be nice. I also need to add this new team, but let's see if I can get it evolved first. Does Numbskull evolve, or is it already evolved?
That's the evolved one. Yeah, that's Greedent. The pre one is Squovit. Okay. That's so funny.
I've fully upped the happiness. Let's get ourselves a Persian, shall we? Which I guess I could give it some black glasses or something. Learned Fake Out, and it's evolving. Let's go. We got a Persian. Ooh, there's a Persian. Okay, go a little faster, game. I'll be honest. The Alolan Meowth is my least favorite form of Meowth. I like Galarian, I like regular. It's not the best mon.
I think I
The thing is, I just have the thing that the face is too
it pure
wide.
dark?
It's not Berserker.
Is it pure dark or is it dark normal?
I think it's pure dark. Which is not... Yeah, okay, it's pure dark, so it's not a bad typing. But,
okay.
But so many of the moves I've gotten so far are all...
so
normal
funny.
Type.
That Greedent went from, like, hot garbage to hot mess. Awesome.
Yeah, that's really good.
Oh, Smoochum, that would have been a Jinx. Oh, I love Jinx. Jinx is like the redheaded stepchild of the whole series.
That's true. It's just because that little slight controversy at the beginning kind of messed it up, but it's not too bad. Mechanically, it does not do poorly.
I want to see one more encounter and see like what might have been possible. But yeah, Ice Psychic. That's a solid combo.
Yeah. Let's see, Galarian Persian.
Okay, Weeping Bell.
So that was... Oh, I actually did Galarian. It should be Alolan. Alolan is the one that I got. Galarian is Berserker.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Let's see, Berserker card.
Old Numbskull.
Old Numbskull actually packing some heat.
For real. Alright, I'm in Pewter City. You said there's an encounter in here?
I don't know if the grass off to the right can be encountered or not. If it can, then yeah. I also know we get static encounters from the different fossils later on. I think you can actually get some of the older fossils, like some of the newer fossils too. So I think we can come back later and get like 6 if we last that long. So Alolan Persian and what's the squirrel called?
Numbskull. He's Greedent.
Greedent. Doesn't that normally get the cheeks thing that your other Pokemon has?
Yep. Yeah, it does.
Nice.
We'll go into the museum together.
That's actually a good point. There is something you can do in the museum that you need to be emotionally prepared for.
Okay, there is an encounter, and for me, it is a pincer, but it's a bug. I already have a bug.
You do have a
I guess
bug,
it's the
but
whole
it's
thing
a
is
good
just can't happen at the
backup.
same time.
Yeah, it's also a good backup.
Yeah.
I think pincer's pretty solid.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna throw a couple quick balls, see if we get pincer.
But I don't think it's better than ESCAVALIER Piloswine. I also need to write down
Cyberbomb. I'm just seeing about the Almanite illusion into an Almanite. That's pretty funny. All right, yeah, I caught pincer, so we'll name him. Oh, it's a girl, so we'll name her Ugly Betty.
Poor Ugly Betty. I actually do like pincer. I prefer Heracross more between the two with that little rivalry they got going on, but I do like pincer.
Yeah.
It's so weird. I don't like bugs in real life. Like, I can stand spiders for some particular reason, but most other bugs I don't like. But in Pokemon, I like most bug types. I don't know what it is, but they're just great in Pokemon. Like, I know they're not the most powerful, but I do enjoy the butterfly Pokemon that each generation basically gets. Basically each generation. It's not...
Yeah.
I think there might have been one or two where they haven't had it, where the bug type has been something else, but... pretty common. Galvantula, Scolipede, Vikavolt, Glossopede. There are some really good bug types. Like, actually kind of rock, though.
Yeah.
ESCAVALIER. The other one that is involved in ESCAVALIER that turns into Super Fast Ninja Boy. I don't remember what his name is.
Carablast turns into... what is it?
Doesn't Carablast just turn into ESCAVALIER, or am I thinking of the wrong one?
They opposite trade, because what happens is, like, the Carablast turns into ESCAVALIER because it steals the armor from the other one, and then the Shelmet turns into I can't. Monkey Shines. Cyberbond 9805, help us out, bro.
What does it turn into? I could look it up, but I'm editing the thing right now.
I'm looking forward to seeing what you pull out of the pewter grass.
Yeah. See, I've already put your Greedent, so where is my Alolan Persian? There we go. Not a bad mon. Version is pretty strong, especially early game. Especially because it's a friendship evolution actually helps, kind of. Because since I was able to evolve it so fast and get the extra power from it, that's actually maybe useful. Scizor, Volcarona, Heracross, and Yanmega. Yeah, Bug has really good representatives. It's really great. Okay. Grass, what do we got here? In the guy's Bug Repel, another Cosmium. Please catch this time. Please catch this time.
Oh. Quick ball, man. Quick ball, all the way. You got him now, fam.
I can't believe it showed up again, though. That's wild.
Yeah, it is pretty ready to get the same
Game Boy
legendary.
Luke. Yes! Let's go! Honestly, if we'd gotten it both times, I would have taken it. Like, since dupes is optional, I would have taken it.
Yeah, because you could have had Solgaleo and Lunala.
True. Let's see. It's genderless. They're still. I think they're still going to go in the box for now, because I'd prefer to have Piloswine over a useless until level 53 Mon, I think, and ESCAVALIER is pretty good, so I think we're going to keep our teams as is for now. What should we name the Cosmium?
I was like, all right, well, I guess I'm gonna be pulling out the that pincer after all. But
I'm gonna name him Bond. That way, I've got both half of your name, Cyberbond. And then he's Bond, Lunala Bond. Solgaleo better since Steel Psychic is better than Ghost Psychic. That's fair. It's a pretty solid typing. And also, now I'm curious, what was your ability? What is your ability, Cosmium? It has Beast Boost. That's gonna be amazing when it evolves. That is fantastic.
As long as it doesn't change.
That's true. That'd be real Oh, and it probably will because it has different type things. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, I guess it's a wasted Beast Boost then. That's real sad.
Oh, Ugly Betty's got Aerolate. Normal moves become flying and boosted by 20%. That's pretty
interesting.
solid.
That's not bad coverage.
But Spencer does get some flying.
He does.
He does get like a couple.
He also gets a bunch of normal moves. Others. Well, the thing is.
But yeah, well that's right. Yeah.
Like the fact that he can get.
It's using the normal moves instead of the flying, and then they get the boost. That's what it is. But
he gets stuff like takedown that could be really useful with. For just to have more coverage. Okay, so I didn't realize there was a house over here. Oh, we also get a free egg. I forgot about that.
We have to have a space in the thing, or will it go into the? You know, I'll just put it. I gotta.
You do have to have space. They should hatch pretty fast. It's not a free egg technically. It's a $5,000 egg, but it's still an egg. So
it's free.
Well, it's basically free. The guy up north in the passage, like in the path, he's at the junction where it turns left and right and everything. You can buy an egg for 5,000 from him.
Let me make sure for my stats on some of these guys, I want to change to make sure I have the right builds. Okay, so I want on.
Usually don't like watching easy mode, but there's an exception since it is a Soulink. Yeah, it's one of the hardest Pokemon hacks. That's why I started with this. If it gets easy and we get, like, if we beat it, we'll probably play again with normal mode. And then if we beat that, then do something stupid and do hardcore. But at least for now, I was like, it's going to be hard enough as it is, even on easy mode. Soulink is what we're going to try. So I'm going to go with the Wonder Egg. Technically, you can do a Wonder Egg or a Paldean Egg. Oh, right. It also is free. You have to have 5k on you, but he just gives it to you. I forgot.
Uh-huh.
And then we can run around and see what they have. Because with Speed Up, it's not too hard.
Which one did you put?
I did
Wonder Egg. In the box so I can...
I put Persian in the box for the moment. Persian. I don't know if we'll change them. Interesting, I got a Ribombee, so we'll see what you get with it. There's also one where it gets to be an exception to the no having the same type, because, you know, you can't change it.
Alright,
not in there, it's in the guy outside. On the road.
One.
So right and then up, further up at the junction. So that guy does give some fun recommendations for other hacks we could have done. That guy.
All right, so you chose random.
Yeah, I chose the Wonder Egg.
The Wonder. All right, then I will do Wonder also.
Let's see, I've named Ribombee Bumble. What is your ability? Chlorophyll. Not great. But come on. Currently conflicting with your Entei, though.
What? No, it's whatever this is. Remember? So the rule is that like you can't.
No, I mean the thing is it's a bug fairy which conflicts with Love Disc.
Oh, okay.
And Love Disc is connected to your Entei, so. Unless this is better than your Entei for you, then
yeah, no, this
it's a good mon.
That's a good backup.
Yeah,
it's a good backup.
I'll go in the box. They'll be good for now. Let's see. Ribombee to Heatmore. And we're up to 7 different mon pairs. Oh no, it's 8 because we also have Osmium and Pinsir. You decide you like pain and do randomized learn sets as well. That's the thing is like it gets if you do randomized learn sets, it throws such a big thing into the mix. Like with abilities, you can still have a good Pokemon be okay if it has a horrible ability. But if you do learn sets, everything is wild. Like you have no idea what's gonna happen. It could be good, bad, not. Who knows, man? Not me.
All right, so
the museum is free in this,
right,
which,
so
to be fair, $5 for a museum ticket is not bad anyway. Spicy Dame, nice.
Yeah.
You have a huge power Golisipede. That's really good. As long as he gets some physical moves with a randomized learn sets, that's gonna be real strong. Cyberbond.
I actually didn't even look to see. Let me see.
Let's see, what is his thing?
Sage power.
Sage?
Special attack by 50%, but
he
only uses first pick move.
Oh, so it basically just starts with choice specs anyway. I mean, I think Heatmore gets special attack primary, so if you were to pair that with choice specs and get the huge bonuses, that could have some really strong attacks later on. You might want to keep in mind that you have potential.
So not that I want Entei to die, but
sure. But like
if that horrible day does come.
It's also on top of stab, so I think if you did stab and choice specs, you'd get up to like a 250% powered thing. So you don't have to buy a ticket, not that it would matter anyway. But careful going upstairs, because Faulkner is here.
Ooh.
Yeah, so they placed the different Johto leaders at random places around the game. So Faulkner is the pink-haired guy hanging out over there. So he's, I mean, he doesn't have the heaviest Pokemon. He's still, all flying types. So make sure you got a good answer to that set out first. Yep, Faulkner.
Yeah.
No information on Mega Stones. Yep, not here. You're researching Mega Evolution. Power of Bird Pokemon. Starts out with a Rufflet. So I'm pretty sure he does have one of those. So I think I'm going to go Ice Shard. So I attack before him. Okay, it knocks out. I think Evan can sweep here. About to use a Flittle. That's adorable. I didn't know this was a thing. Ice Shard kills, yeah. It doesn't kill, but its Psybeam did nothing to me. Okay. Yours had a Wattrel? Oh no, it does have Wattrel on top of the others. It just didn't go Wattrel first. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I sweep with Evan, with my Poliswine. Not bad. You're welcome for the wonderful battle.
No,
he also gives you Roost.
Oh, nice. That's good.
Yeah. Roost is actually pretty solid as far as self-healing moves go, especially if you're to play on normal. Wattrel is a cute board. I don't know if I'd say it's the cutest board, but it is a cute board. Okay, what other items do I need to give to people? So, Sharp Beak could potentially be useful on someone. So what is Broken? The Broken Heart, what item should you get? Just to check, you have Photosynthesis, not great, but you're a special attacker with some status moves. You may be useful because you do have Water Pulse. What should I give you? Silver Powder's not useful, not Soft Sand. Spell Tag is interesting. Wise Glasses are a potential option, but I think... Well, Wise Glasses will benefit both the Fairy and the Water. I guess that's the thing of whether or not I
want to make sure Thief and...
Yeah?
Alright, Thief and Covet are basically the same move, just different type, right?
I think so. Does it say that basically the same thing?
Alright, because... Yeah, so the idea is like with Stuffed Cheeks, right, with Numbskull, you have a berry and then you use Stuffed Cheeks so that his defense goes through the roof, and then you can covet or thief away their item and then...
Eat that one too?
Yeah, and then proceed to just annoy them. So, yeah, I think I'm going to do that.
Hey, it works.
Get rid of the bite, covet. So I have like 2 ways to...
Bite or covet? Okay. 2 ways to steal.
Mm-hmm.
So, absorbable.
I can't believe that. I can't believe Numbskull's like gonna be actually good.
Yeah, man. That's wild. Let's see. I think I'm gonna give... I'm gonna do Mystic Water onto Broken. Oh, I don't want Mental Herb. I want to give you Mystic Water. I gave you the wrong thing. Let's see. Maria, is there something I can give you that'll increase your defense? That'd be great. I think there might be. Well, there's Deep Sea Scales, which when held raises special defense to make it even more crazy than it already is. I kind of wish I had a Rocky Helmet. You think Taylor and Starly are cuter? That's fair. Starly is a pretty cute one. I don't like the other evolutions, but Starly is a good one. I think my favorite Borb is, as I mentioned, Hoot Hoot, Noctowl. I really like them. They're very cute. Yeah, I guess I'll just boost special defense even further and give a Deep Sea Scale to Maria. Cyber, you are not great. What are your moves? You have Bite, and you have Swift, Screech, and Fake Out. Do I have anything that can help your accuracy? I don't think I do yet. So, it's a good berry for you to hold. I'm actually also going to do that for... Do I have citrus berries? I don't think I have any citrus berries right now. I'm going to give him a Tangaberry to reduce bug-type attacks, because isn't bug good against dark? I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll...
I don't know why I never noticed this before, but the Soft Sand item boosts the power of ground-type moves, but that doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, because...
Is it soft sand?
The sand is softer. It's easier to move through that than it is to move through, like, rock. But maybe the idea is because it's like it slows you down when you're walking through sand or like quicksand or something. I don't know. Now I want to go down this deep dive of like philosophically evaluating the merits of soft sand.
Yeah, I'm giving Maria an Oranberry because I realized with her defense and HP, I think she's better off just having more HP in the bank. Who to lead? Because he's gonna lead with an electric rock type, so Evan might actually be the play. Though Evan is weak to rock because of the ice moves. Broken is gonna get shredded if I lead with them. Mario would be good. I think I might start with Mario. Mario have a rock type attack yet, or is he? No, he doesn't. That's real sad. He has Pursuit. That could do some damage. I think I might start maybe with Favorite, go full Psychic, because I should outspeed, or at least I hope I outspeed, the Geodude. Oh, I just saw a thing. You can't thief items from trainers, apparently.
Okay.
Sorry, fam.
So Thief and Covet won't.
Yeah. It's still a dark type move.
Then he's significantly less awesome. He's significantly less awesome, but that's okay.
Still good, just less good.
Yeah. Yeah.
10,000 light years from Brock. Oh, you have a Hisuian Growlithe. Well, confusion. Kill. Let's go.
All right.
About to use a Nacli. Confusion. Thing is, I'm hoping...
Right, the idea is that once we start the gym, you go whole way through, right? We're not like, you can't like leave between. Okay, cool.
I mean, also with the
right,
Pokeviles, so you can still heal, so not too big of a deal.
Yeah, but
still, I mean, if you want to just not heal, we can do that, or we can just
I'm fine with using like items, but like using the PC thing.
Okay.
I feel like that
takes away a little bit. Okay. We will do.
Yeah.
That then. All right. Camper
We're
Liam.
pretty good. We only lost what 3 encounters, and so
yeah, we've only lost a couple, and we haven't lost any Mons yet, which is really nice.
Intimidate? How dare you?
Yeah, because there's our unchanged, so he still gets his. Yeah, quad effective, even with the attack reduction, is still gonna kill.
Yeah.
Knackley, that's a full ground, isn't it? Or is it ground rock? Or just rock?
Just rock.
Oh, well, in that case, bulldoze. Starscream may be able to sweep, because I don't think the... Well, the only thing is,
I think so.
there is going to be one that's going to be hard. Because Varoom, if I remember correctly, gets a air balloon. So he's going to be immune to
I have a fire thing.
That's true. You'll be fine. What is my answer to Varoom? What is my answer? I mean, it's a steal. I don't have any fire moves. I guess my answer is prayer. I'm gonna pull up its. I'm gonna pull up its stats and see if I can see what moves it has.
No! Come on, man! Come on!
Just run it. All right, we'll just run it. I'll just know it's a Varoom. All right, Brock, computer gym leader. We'll show you my best.
I will say I'm disappointed of Sturdy.
That's true. Sturdy is upsetting. It's always upsetting. Hypnosis? I sleep. Well, he sleeps.
He severely is lowering my speed.
Oh. He woke up first turn and got past the confusion. My guy. Oh, and his berry snapped him out of confusion. This Geodude is just rocking, man. But we got him. He's about to use an Onyx, Rock Ground. Evan is weak to rock, but he does have rock type attack. I think I just stick with favorite and confusion again, because it probably has sturdy, but it's gonna keep reducing my speed. But I still kill. It bulldoze, doesn't do too much. About to use Varoom. Who was my answer to Varoom? Any of you have good anti-steal metrics? It's still poison, so it's still good against ground.
No, ground will be fine. It's just whether or not you have like a fighting or a fire.
Plus, I can pop the air balloon. So maybe I stay in with favorite. Yeah. Try and pop the balloon with confusion. He's gonna use toxic, not too bad. Never mind, confusion 1 hits. Favorite, you're just crazy, man. High special, and that was very stupid of me. I'm glad I didn't die. I didn't swap out when I'm toxic and at 1/3 of my health. But I lived, well, but that was very stupid of me. That was almost bad.
I mean, if you really want to throw the game...
if I really want to just throw my favorite Pokemon with an Arbok that is tied to it, then I can. Also, I don't think poison does anything out of battle in this. That's good. Let's go.
All right. Did you make it? You done? You good?
Yep, we're good. We do have access to super potions now if you want to buy any of those.
Yeah, might as well have some.
As well as awakenings and burn heals for that doesn't go away in this game stuff. Repels that are useless in this game because you just get infinite repel. I think so. These trainers are going to be interesting. We also got hit up by another Oak Aid. You're going to want to read what the Oak Aid says, by the way, because this is normally where we give you running shoes.
All right.
But you already have running shoes, so 40. Okay, that's quite a few ice heals you got there.
I get 51 of everything, man. You know, just so
Why
you don't have to
not?
worry about it sometime.
Yeah, plenty, you know. Okay.
She doesn't love you in this game.
She doesn't love you in this game. Professor forgot to give you the Dynamax band. We get cherry berries and chopple berries. We get moonstones.
Oh, good. Chopple is the one that I want to get.
Yeah. There are raid dens, and he gets 5 wish pieces that can be used to respawn at raid dens. So I guess here's the question. So we can do raid Pokemon, but is the question of whether or not they should count as the encounter for the area, or if they're an additional encounter.
How about we do like, we can, since you only give us 5, unless there's a point where you know that we're gonna get a whole lot more. How about like for every 2 badges we can do it counts as an extra encounter.
That works because there are raid dens all over, and they'll naturally have stuff, and you can. It's just if you fight a raid den, then you have to use that to get them back, I think, or they maybe come back after a couple of days. So that'd work like every 2 badges. So if we want to maybe wait till after Misty to get our first raid den, which there is one in the grass to the north of her. So we can do it.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Oh, also, if you want to power level your Mon again, I think it's up to 22 might be the level cap now.
No, I think I'm good.
Okay. I want Psycho Shift. Interesting. I can I can just give my status problems to my target. That's great.
So, all right, we're getting close to the time cap. Unless you want to press forward a little bit. My thought process is maybe we get to like the start of Mount Moon.
Yeah, run through the fights on the way there. Works for me.
Yeah.
Run through the fights and then.
All right.
And
the one encounter.
Yes, we do get the one encounter, and we will save the Mountain Moon encounter for next time. I Love Swine is a physical attacker, not a special attacker. Okay.
Your mask.
Oh, your mask.
Oh my gosh! Everything has sturdy.
Sturdy's really good. I mean, I guess that's why they did it a lot. Some of them are random, but like, there's a reason focus sashes are an actual strat in a lot of stuff.
It's Hisuian Voltorb with Electric Surge. That's adorable.
Aw. Let's see. Attract. Ooh, I can infatuate people. Probably better than Lucky Chant, I'm gonna say.
Alright, so is this your encounter or mine?
It'll be yours, mine, because right? I got the egg, yeah. I did the first egg.
Alright, so I'm just at the first bottom grasp. I don't think it really matters too much. Whoa! Cleavor, you say?
Cleavor? Oh, we need to get this, Mon. I need to get whatever I see.
Oh, come on, quick volley.
Okay, I've gotten mine up to level 22 because I wanted to. Trade out Swift for a stab version of Swift. Nice. Quick save. Talk to the girl that's facing the other way. Hello. Houndstone. Interesting. I think. It doesn't.
Oh yeah, that's where you're bailing.
It says you're not immune to psychic, so I guess that works. Combuskin. Interesting. So. I still don't have a rock type move on Mario. What are you doing, Mario? Then again, I might actually... I think I got Rock Tomb? So I might actually want to Rock Tomb TM to go ahead and get him a rock move. That's... What did we get from Brock? It was Rock Tomb. Physical, rock. There we go, Mario. You got Rock Tomb. Let's do this. Forget Headbutt. Learn Rock Tomb. Let's go. What's my encounter? It's Chikorita. Let's go. I love Chikorita. It's one of my favorites.
Oh, nice. Nice.
It's probably my favorite starter, bar none.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, it's really for the generation it's in. It's really bad, and it's not even outside of its generation. It's not the most powerful, but I really like it, and that's all that matters, you know.
No, that is all that matters. No, that's awesome. Well, I'm gonna try a couple Premier Balls just because Pokeball's not having no luck right now, so might as well just see if I get lucky with a.
That's fair. Did you not get lucky with a Quick Ball or?
Nope. Nope. And I tried round 2, and it like popped for the first round, so they might have it to where Quick Ball's only good the first round. I don't know, but
it might be.
Oh, so watch. You're gonna see it here in a second. Watch it. Watch that one. Watch that one.
Watching. Come on, Kleavor. Just don't run away, Kleavor. I think we can. Clearly, you're not doing any damage.
I think he wants. He's like he really wants to hurt me.
He's doing a lot of Leers. I think the auto one does your most recent, so you could press. Yeah, you can just press L.
Well, I'm out of Premier Balls.
Yeah, but now you've swapped over the Pokeballs rather than Quick Balls.
Like it switched over automatically on.
Interesting. Pursuit. That's doing nothing to you. If you use potions, you're fine. He can't kill you. Yeah. None of his attacks are doing anything.
And I might luck out enough to where like he might start struggling and hurt himself. So then I'll be able to kind of like whittle him that way. All right, let's go ahead and go to bag and use the potion.
Now we just need him not to start struggling, you know? That's always the fear.
I want him to struggle.
A little bit.
I want him to struggle enough to like lower his health so it's easier. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a while. I mean,
yeah. He's got several moves that he can use, so it's not like
a lot of PP. Leer has a crazy amount of PP. So he also has the other one for the critical, like the what is it? Focus energy. So yeah, it's gonna be a minute. Come on, we gotta let Micah keep his Chikorita.
A Chikorita with Justified. I'm trying to remember how exactly that works.
No,
being hit by a dark type move. Ooh, increases attack. I think Chikorita might be a special attacker, but still, it's neat.
I'm gonna have to end up buying like a whole bunch of another 100 of whatever Pokeballs again.
Yeah, another 1,000 Pokeballs. Thankfully, you have 1,000 Pokeballs at your disposal.
Oh, I stopped at like 150.
Meganium is that's
enough for all of his moves.
Attacker. Interesting. So if I prioritize physical attack, I could actually get some use out of Justified. And it learns some pretty good physical moves. It does. Ooh, they changed Meganium to be Grass Fairy.
Oh, that's actually pretty decent. I mean, it makes you weak, like real bad against poison, but
yeah, but it's not bad, and it gives that, and it makes some other things stab. It also gives you resistance to fighting, which is nice. Oh, but it doesn't look like the level up moves it gets has much fairy though, so it's not great. Still, Justified is interesting. I'm probably gonna play attacking Meganium then, assuming I get it.
Yeah. Do. Just like
just sitting here throwing ball after ball at the Cleavor. And I don't think we
know what the problem is? I didn't throw the scent stuff at it. I didn't the incense or whatever.
Yeah, sure. That's definitely a thing that is in regular Pokemon.
There it is. There it is.
Very nice. And is Cleavor a...
Oh, right.
Does he become Bug, or is he... Oh, he is still Bug Rock. Okay.
No, he's Bug Rock.
So unless you're interested in swapping out the Piloswine ESCAVALIER mix, we may let them be back walkers for a little bit. Which is fine. They can hang out in the back for a bit. Unless you want to use them now. I'm fine either way.
Oh, what's the switch out? Because I would have to lose ESCAVALIER. I have to put him back.
Yeah, and I would lose Piloswine. Ooh! So sometimes they start with egg moves, or they get egg moves, and mine has Flash. Which, it looks like in this one they actually had deal damage. It's a power 60 electric attack now that lowers the enemy's attack. Oh no, wait. No, yeah, it lowers the enemy's attack. That's actually pretty solid.
All right. Well, which would you rather have? Do you want to have? Because I mean, I'm fine changing.
Yeah, let's change.
We'll
put Piloswine and ESCAVALIER up for the time being, because you sounded pretty excited about the Cleavor.
Yeah, Cleavor's cool. Yeah. I named him Sir Choppy.
Sir Choppy. Sir Choppy. Sir Choppy, what will we do? We will destroy everyone in front of us. With endless might. He's also got really cool looking Pokemon cards.
Yeah. Let's see how good Sir Choppy is.
No guard.
No guard.
That's...
Oh my gosh.
Doesn't he have non-accurate move?
He can get guillotine.
Oh my god. Ooh, I don't know if this removed those Oko moves, but even then, like Fury Cutter, Stone Edge, Stone Axe. He gets Stone Axe, which is a 90 accuracy, 65 power. It has a high crit ratio and sets stealth rocks automatically. That's fantastic. I don't know if he's going to have it on yours right now because it's one of a bunch of moves he can get. He can get Accel Rock. Yeah, it looks like in their thing he does not get Guillotine. I think they removed Oko moves, which is sad, but it's still a good ability. And he's got the defense. He has False Swipe?
I don't know.
We'll get the move relearner when we get to sell it on. If we want to swap him out for a bit until we get to Cerulean to get the move relearner, we can wait if you'd like. Aw, Chikorita's lonely. Let's go change that to something else. I don't want you to be lonely. I want you to be adamant.
Lonely. I'm so lonely.
Lonely little Chikorita. Well, now you have a family. I just am now really hoping you don't die. I'm also not even going to bother getting a Chikorita picture because I know it's going to evolve into Bayleaf in 5 seconds. So yeah, as soon as I level it up, it's just going to be Bayleaf. We'll just swap straight to a Bayleaf picture. Which Bayleaf looks so happy in the picture. It's wonderful. So what does your Cleavor have?
He's not that great yet.
Mid moves to start with.
I could still level him up or whatever, but I'm not gonna. I'll let him be. It's quick attack, and Pursuit. So
yeah, not great.
Let me see what I can teach him. I might be able to teach him the Bug Bite though, because we got that.
That's true. We did get. Was it Bug Bite? Yes, we did get Bug. Did we? I know we got Rock Tomb, so you could give him that since he's Rock type. Electro
no, never mind. There's a dude that will teach Bug Bite. That's what it was. He wants the Oranberry. That's what
Interesting.
It was.
I don't remember this guy.
I have to go back and find that guy.
I don't know where he is, but I mean, you could do it. You could get him Bug Bite, Rock Tomb. To actually get. Does he get Roost?
Teach him Roost.
Weird. I mean, you may need it with no guard. The fact that he also is going to be taking a bunch of hits. But at the same time, it depends on when you're going to need no guard, I suppose. I'm sorry, when you're going to need it over a potion, which would just be during gym battles, effectively, and during like Team Rocket big battles and stuff like that. So I don't know how necessary it would be. Meganium, so happy. Just an adorable mon.
No guard, that's
dope. Wild, man. Most of the moves you're scared of are 100% accuracy anyway. Ironhead, Rock Slide, Skull. That's true. You have oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't even seeing your thing, Cybermon. You guarantee hit Stone Axe is pretty great. Oko moves are in fact removed. You have a Zipstrika with Sword Dance and Zing Zap. That sounds really strong. At the beginning of Viridian Forest? Oh, that's where the Bug Bite guy is? Beginning of Viridian. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for the call out on that one.
All right, well, then I gotta go to Viridian Forest real quick.
Yeah, run back. It's only gonna take you 5 seconds anyway. And now you got Cleavor on your thing. I'm gonna level up my baby, a wonderful little guy.
Let me turn off the. How do I turn off the thing?
Oh, so in order to access your special effects, so go back.
This Dex Nav?
No. Go back out to your regular walk around and then press L, so A. Like in the overworld. Yeah,
there's okay.
That's where Auto Run, Infinite Repel, Pokebile, and Time Changer all reside. Bob Ross, we're gonna level you. You get Synthesis. That's actually not bad for your level. You do have Poison Powder. Flash is not bad. It's a weird move for you to have, so I may actually leave it on you as an egg move. Ooh, Reflect could be really good. Physical attack resistance. Poison's nice, but I think I prefer Reflect right now. Barbros is evolving. Let's go. Right, Bug Bite can also eat the opponent's berry, which for some of these gyms is really strong. Like, I think 2 of Misty's Pokemon have citrus berries. At least they did when I fought them. So that could actually be really useful. Bayleaf. Wants to learn.
Well, I probably won't use Cleavor against Misty because the water thing.
Yeah, that's true. Probably wouldn't want to use that. But for other ones, it's still useful.
More like to make sure I have coverage of Bug and Rock. You know, it's good to have some stab.
I think I am gonna drop Flash, even though it is an egg move and all. It's not stab, and Mega Drain is, but also heals. I think I'm gonna forget Flash and get Mega Drain. Come on, Bros, join the others at level 22. Magical Leaf. Magical Leaf is
Household, nice.
Guaranteed.
A family of 4 household. That's adorable. At level 11, you're delightful.
Yeah, not teach Magical Leaf.
Believe it or not, this thing probably has more than 40 hit points. Dragon Rage probably won't do enough. I'm wrong. Hooray.
Ooh, Mario got Assurance. Question is whether or not we take out Pursuit in exchange for Assurance or not, because getting to stop foes from switching out is also nice. Well, it's not stopping them, but it's just... Yeah, I think we'd go with Assurance. Maria can learn Rain Dance. That's a weird move for you to have, Maria. But, I mean, we have a grass type now, so potentially useful.
That's for, like, theme purposes. I think it's to, like, because the whole evolving during the rain or whatever for the
Yeah, that
one.
makes sense. I can see it.
I like shorts. I like shorts.
Me too, bud. Me too. Okay, I've got my Bayleaf now.
Oh, just
onward. Ooh, Marowak. Feebas with Hadron Engine. Okay. Sure thing, bud. It seems a little overkill. I'm now. What exactly does Hadron Engine do? It sounds crazy. Turns into electric. Okay, it's just electric terrain, and gives a special attack boost.
Yeah, but it also. Well, it's a boost to their higher stat. But yeah.
Oh, I guess. Yeah.
It's the future Paradox Pokemon from Violet. That's their ability.
Interesting. Which future one? Oh, the Miraidon or Koraidon, whichever one it is.
Yeah. Yep.
Nice. Ooh, Haxorus. Haxorus is Dragon Ground? I want to say?
Only it's just pure dragon.
The pure dragon? Okay. So good against dragon is going to be ice, which I no longer have, but Maria... Dragon should be neutral against Maria because she's part steel type. So I think we bring in Maria, Dragon Breath, the Haxorus. It has Delta Stream. Weird, but okay. Yeah, I forgot it was also level 11. Spritzy. Bye, Spritzy. Blastoise with Electric Surge. Weird, but okay. I mean, hey, it's also like kind of research because now I'm getting some idea of what some of the Pokemon I might have.
That's true.
I don't even know what it said they had. Oh, it was... I'm fighting a Regirock with Imposter. So, I'm currently fighting a Bayleaf.
That's interesting.
That's
actually pretty solid because the rock is good against everything that the Bayleaf would be good against.
That's true, but it also is kind of a waste on their side because it took a very solid rock Pokemon and became a Bayleaf.
Yeah, that's fair.
But you know, it is what it is. I'm not gonna complain about them having a Pokemon that I can swap out to a different Pokemon and do damage against. Take out Gloom with a Psychic attack, yada yada. You're sending out a Haunter, a Haunter with Intrepid Sword. These moves are nuts. Like, these abilities are just crazy. Everything is cracked over here.
It does seem like a lot of the weird luck is in your
run. Or on all these random...
I'm just getting, like, good luck.
Yeah, you're just getting good, but, like, normal, and then I'm over here with really weird stuff.
I'll tell you though, that my first scare was the Electrode that had the Earth Eater.
Yeah, that was dangerous. Like, I haven't really been scared since the Rock was not as hard as I was expecting him to be.
Yeah. Honest. Yeah, they were only 11, so it's like we were like over levels. That's one of the reasons why I'm not leveling now.
That's fair.
I'm like, I'll probably get the 3 levels anyway between now and then, but
yeah, valid. It's making me wonder.
Right.
It's like, how easy is easy
What
mode?
let
And
it
I'm
be.
kind of hoping easy mode gets a little bit harder in the next bit. Because if we do get to the point where we kind of, like, if we beat the game easier than we expect to, I'd be perfectly happy coming back with normal mode on, where battle style is just set, and you basically, it's not quite equal, but it's pretty close to equal levels between you and them for gym battles and stuff. Ooh, a Degralgy.
And he's such a bulky Pokemon that he even survived 1 extra century, even with my 5 level advantage.
What on earth is a Dondozo?
It's the new giant whale thing. If there were team battles, that plus the new sushi Pokemon, that's a pretty hardcore combo.
Sushi? Right, the like sushimi or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
I could have gotten a Sawsbuck with Misty Surge. That's actually not bad. Because I think Sawsbuck can get some fairy moves. That's funny. One of the mons I could have gotten was Grapple Locked, so if I'd gotten the Punch one earlier, I would have had a Species Clause option. Could have gotten a Combuskin. Nice. Yeah, the Iron Balls would have been real helpful against Varoom when I did it last time. Because I think on my normal one, I've got a Sandygast. And those ground moves, being a Sandygast, it was also convenient to make him immune to Explosion, because I know the Geodude has Explosion. In fact, now that I think about it, maybe I should have mentioned that earlier.
Which one? Which has Explosion?
Brock's Geodude had Explosion, so if it had Explosioned after going down to 1 health, that would have actually been a heck of a time. But it didn't do that for either of us. Yeah, that would have been bad. I am enjoying this game, though, and I'm enjoying hanging out with you.
Yeah, man, it's good times. And we got some people hanging out, and Cyberbond's been really chatting up, man. It's been awesome. He's been helpful. It's been fun to have him here.
Oh, it occurs to me. We could do one more encounter tonight if you want. Specifically,
okay, what's that?
Buy the Magikarp.
Buy the Magikarp? Yeah, okay, that's fine.
We could buy the Magikarp, unless you want to leave that one for next time.
It's probably still a Magikarp.
I don't know.
Probably still a Magikarp, right? So
I have no idea. I don't know if they changed the static trades or not, or how many of them may have changed. I can see where you're coming from, Cyberbond, about how... Yeah?
Oh, I was just gonna say, I think that, yeah, like, let's get everything done. Like, I'm about to go do the one kid that hides between the 2 ledges.
Yeah.
Who's mad about me not wearing shorts.
For some reason. These kids are so judgmental about the shorts, man.
I mean, he's Calvin, so, you know, maybe he just wants, you know...
everyone to wear shorts all the time.
Like John Calvin is.
Ah, now I get it. Okay. A good old classic determinism.
He had a Morlul.
He had a Morlul? That's fun.
He had Morlul. That's cool.
That's the psychic mushroom, isn't it?
No. That's the Shiinotic is like the evolve of it. Morlul is grass fairy. I don't know about.
Interesting.
I don't know, but I don't actually know Shiinotic's thing. It might be psychic grass or fairy grass.
Time to find out. You can also get teleport if you go to the south if you want, like in that grass.
But okay.
I don't know if you want. Care about
Anorith.
getting it though. Ooh, an Anorith. That's fun. No, it's grass fairy the whole way. Now I kind of want a Haunter later with Intrepid Sword and then give it Eviolite. That could be good.
Yeah.
I hope I get one now.
Hello, Cleavor. I have your friend with me.
Dragon Rage still putting in the work.
What's wild though is that like it still doesn't kill that Cleavor.
That's true. That's bulky. That's a real bulky mon. I also absolutely love how the Scyther line, instead of being like, oh, we're just gonna make it so that there is a proper evolution. They're like, no, it's a one-stage mon. It's technically still a one-stage mon because the two things it can turn into have the same base stat totals and similar types of move sets. Mm-hmm. It's just which typing you want.
Right.
Bug Steel, Bug Rock, Bug Flying.
Yep.
The one does have Mega Evolution, which is
Bug Steel, yeah.
Potentially a bit better. But oh, that's a fun thing, is Mega Evolution is in this game. But because one of the big things of Mega Evolution is getting an ability that suits the mon really well, that'll be fun to see what comes out of it with Mega Evolutions later on. Assuming we get any.
I could have also gotten this guy, Assyrian Voltorb. I could have gotten him.
Could have gotten a nice little Voltorb guy hanging out. So would have conflicted with Shinx.
Oh,
yeah. That was dangerous. You need to remember. We need to remember that Voltorb has innards out. That's the second time it's been scary.
Yeah.
Dude, that cheek pouch.
No, that was it? Yeah, cheek pouch is saving the day.
Can you imagine like a Voltorb does explosion trigger innards out, or is it only if you hit to kill them with an attack?
I think it's whenever it's knocked out, so it might.
Ooh, that would
theoretically drop them on.
If so, that would be a really, really good tactic. Okay, I think it does. Now it damages the attacker equal to the physical damage, so I think it requires you to be hit.
This dude doesn't have anything, right?
Nah, none of those people.
So did you buy it, and was it
I have not bought it.
Did you buy it, and was it a thing?
Let's find out. Magikarp. Okay, let's see. Is it gonna be a Magikarp or something else? That's a Milotic.
You got a Milotic? Nice.
Yeah, with Sap Sipper. That's really good.
That's really, really good.
Does Sap Sipper give immunity to grass as well?
I got Eradicate.
It's not the worst. It's a good Boxmon.
With Sweet Veil keeps user and allies awake.
That's okay. That's so good. Sap Sipper also gives immunity to it. Immunity to the grass move.
Yeah, that means it's only weak to lightning.
That's actually really solid. So. That's a really good Milotic.
Well, all right.
We'll save that one for later.
If I need to carry Eradicate, I'll carry Eradicate.
Over Entei? No. Because I'd have to swap out Love Disc.
Oh, because the water.
Oh, yeah, because the water type. I'd have to swap out Love Disc, and I'm not taking away your Entei for a Milotic. Like, Milotic is great, but we might get to use it later anyway, depending on what dies and what doesn't. But I'm not taking it from you. That's too much. I'm wondering I also think it might have added... Because I know I don't know if it's this game or a different game that added a Mega Milotic. Okay, there's no Mega Milotic. There is apparently a Sevi form, though, which is the fake mon for this are from the Sevi Islands. Because the Sevi Islands are the little, like, post game that was added in Fire Red. And they really leaned into it with this one. And so that's where all the fake mon come from. Like the low kicks guy and the ground fairy Milotic you can get there. Cool. So I guess we'll stop there.
All right,
we will start with our encounter in Mountain Moon. We've actually got really solid teams so far. I I'm hoping that it gets a little harder, not gonna lie. But even if it doesn't, it's still fun. Plus, that's just how some randomizers start, is they get really hard. But, like, I know that Lieutenant Surge gets a Mega.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it starts going real hard real fast. I assume he still gets a Mega in normal. So it will hopefully get harder. This is fun. I'm glad we're playing this. It's a good time. I am enjoying this.
No, man, good.
And the fact that I've gotten...
we have to rip the Fallen Soldiers.
And I have two of my favorite mods.
2 Cosmoems.
2 Cosmoems. That was...
What's the other one? What was... Oh, because Noctowl.
Yeah, my 2 favorites. Bob, Ross, and Noctowl. 2 of my favorites. If I get a Heracross 2 at some point during this, we're going to be going. Heracross is also, like, in my top 5. If not... Like, I literally have one of those little Pokeball atriums that people make, and it's Heracross. It's great. But I think for now, that'll be it for the night. So we'll go ahead and close off the games. Or I guess we can leave the games right there and when we close off the recording. Thanks for coming and hanging out, guys. Thanks for hanging out, Cyberbond. For anyone else still around here, I hope you had a good time. I know we did. That's all I've got. Y'all have a lovely night. Bye.
Take it easy, guys.